Let me make sure y'all can hear me nice and clean. Damn, I gotta close this door. Hold on a minute. I ain't want y'all here. I ain't want y'all here. So I need a battery. I need a battery for the smoke alarm. All right, so what's this? Who the hell calling? Anybody tuned in right now, give me a quick phone check, man. You see the number up on the screen. I want to make sure so the thing is bubbling. Also, what should I play? Should I play something? Go ahead and share up the stream, man, because Cutthroat and a couple of people got a couple of things they want to chit chat about, you know? Big up Kamala Harris. All who say they glad say we have a Jamaican Indian inside of the White House. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a damn thumbs up, man. I've been watching CNN all friggin' morning, all night from yesterday. Even wake up this morning, they're already in it. I'm glad we can't hear nothing from Trump. Go ahead and share up the live while I look for a comfortable tune to bubble and play for the massive. Who's this now? Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Caller, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Bigger. It is in the middle.
Oh, this. Hold on there. Spiegel, are you this?
I mean, you see one.
I would have ratched it. Me G.
What up? What it do?
Why Spiegel? We just there, you know? We just there getting ready to go live with Cutthroat. Cutthroat want to talk the things them. But Spiegel, yeah, man, Cutthroat want, you know, because you know they robbed Cutthroat at the Clash the other day, you know, Spiegel.
They robbed me too.
When? What clash was that? The last one you was in?
The last clash me and they robbed me. Them change the voting system to blood clear. Me take first round, second round, third round, 2 for 2 to us. Them change up the voting system.
Wow. Spiegel.
Yeah, man.
And all right, and you see what happened to Cutthroat? Cutthroat, he did good from what I was hearing because we were doing a show at the same time. He did good in third round. And then
which clash with Cutthroat? The one with
clash when you want to with the youth them shit, man. What's the name of the youth them to ride it? I can't
that one there.
Yeah, man, it was clash when you want to. And and me and the people them rolling and was watching it, and which is a Cutthroat was doing good in third round and tune for tune. But the voting system, that's what I'd say, yo, Spiegel, when y'all clash somebody, just tell them, say, yo, you know something? I don't even want y'all to vote. Because just make the people them go and talk online and say, yeah, man, Spiegel was the one who went. You understand? Because right now, the voting system, you don't know what a person is doing.
Yeah, the voting, these online classes, the voting is the issue.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like one of the best platforms that I've seen throughout the whole quarantine is the one that Chris Diamond used, where he, after the clash, the poll opened for like, I guess, half an hour and everybody go over there.
Right.
And you vote once. You know what I mean? I think we need to get something like that because you got some people, you know what I mean, obviously biased and all that fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? Somebody promote that and then quote the vote.
But Spiegel, and, you know, my question is, yeah. Can you see how many people is voting? Is it something where it's a back room, somebody go around and doing the vote and then come back around and say, all right, this is how many people voted?
All right. So what do you see? In a my class, I'm going to talk about my class now.
Yeah.
The whole place has a black belt, see it? And still, they didn't give me the vote because they set up some third-party thing where you have to be pinned you have to go to a different. You gotta click the link and go over on a different place and then actually put in your vote. A lot of people wasn't getting that option on their phone or whatever device they were using. But the whole place types a black belt. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So in stuff like that, now you got to make it easy. I mean, I think some of these promoters are Republicans. They're suppressing the vote.
Sorry.
They're suppressing the vote, man.
Yeah, I true Spriggle.
Yeah, so they need to fix that thing there because right now, no one go out there and play good and lose because a man now can't vote right and them way there. And, it's not a stuff. You understand?
Damn, Spiggle. Why may I tell you? Hey, Spiggle, may I have Cutthroat on the line as well. Cutthroat, make Spiggle hear you.
Spiggle! Make the girl and wiggle. Bumbo clot.
What go on now?
Black belt. Black belt. Yo, so it's a black belt. So black belt. When you say I go on February 8th, because February 8th is a third episode of Steel for Steel, and the way it start off OG Genesis, Culture Blend, TNT, the second episode, Little Thunder, Twin Tower, the youth from Africa, Silver Mountain. So what Black Belt are gonna bring to the table February 8th, because right now, Steel for Steel Sundays are shot. And that me I tell you in a real life.
Black Belt, you know the blueprint song, we have to one flavor, but I want to tell you, I am not really juggle with man too tough,
What? Tell us, Spiggle. You don't see my youth a pure argument, you man.
We don't really juggle with man. So we are carrying on chocolate and the long and the knife and thing. You know what I say? So look for some cuttings,
Where's the beer, knife and gunfight?
Yeah, man, that's about this, man. So we have to come out there.
Right. So hold on there now. Being that you're there on the line, because we have to go talk some things in the car. You're more of the people that share that link in the car. You see this episode of Steel for Steel / Truth and Rights. I'm going to want a boy get this thing misconstrued, You see, when Steel for Steel and Truth and Rights are do them thing, it not have nothing to do with no sound system. You get me, I say? It have nothing to do with no sound system. TNT sound have nothing to do with Truth and Rights and Steel for Steel, other than the whole away configure as one and unite, teamwork make the dream work. Because, here why me say that now? Because whole heap of people, them love talk, but boy, Father Doogie, Peter Buckshot, that boy, you sile up the brand with theme fuckery and propaganda and passa. Listen, Truth and Rights is Truth and Rights. TNT is TNT. Steel for Steel is Steel for Steel. You overs.
Yeah, man.
So people, we have Spiggle, Black Belt on the line, and we are going to chop it up. So what you think about Juggle Ugly? Because boy. January Rasta, boy.
You see, Juggle Ugly, I want to tell you, it's a nice little Monday night entertainment spot, I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to run anything. You see me, I say? You can look forward to it each Monday night, but I want to tell you some someone career blood clot shit up on a live day, brother. Enough career. Yeah, I want to tell you, say, Bow Limit, film career done, boss. Nobody don't want to see him again, Then the white boy now go on live, go to show the whole world, say he's a cracker. You know what I say? Crackhead. So,
who you talking about? Who you talking? Which white boy?
The fag ranking, man. You know who me talk, man. Fag ranking.
No, man, you see, for Steel for Steel, we talk straight. No shimmings.
Fag ranking. Wait, you don't know that in there? You know that sound there?
Me no know no fag. Me no know no fact. Me know a sound in a Canada named Dan Rankin.
Done for you.
Me no know no fact.
Okay. Well,
Me no
check
know
it
no
out.
fact.
The two sound them what them career and done, brother. Funny blood cleat, juggle ugly. The two of them say them are going to jacuzzi. Two man them. Say them want jacuzzi in a jacuzzi.
And that them say?
Mirror. You want to see the video? We have the proof for everything, man. So them sound there, a dopey sound them, man. Dead stop them every road, boy.
But
Is
stick
it?
up in little bit. Stick up in little bit, because we have to big up Polyphemus. Jipo running.
Yeah,
We have to big up Polyphemus. Because what Polyphemus I do? What Polyphemus I do right now? Enough people try do, and them not get the quick fast success. Them not
No,
get the quick
no,
fast
brother.
success where Poly get, because
No, Polly, I do a good job, you know, brother. You see me, I say, but as me, I say, enough of them sound, yeah, brother. He work out with some of the sound, them blacks done the place, he do a good job. You see me, I say, Greens Connection, him do a good job on the thing, but as me, I say, while some of them do a good job, some of the other man, them career shit up, brother. Career done. So, you know,
listen, Miss Spiggle. We are gonna keep it real. We are gonna keep it real, Spiggle. There's no but. There's no but when a man do good and when a man have him success. Big up Greens Connection on their juggle ugly.
yeah, man, them do good, man. Them do good, brother. Them do good.
Big up juggle ugly on their winnings on the Juggle Ugly finale. Big up Greens Connection on that. Juggle Ugly, Polyphemus, the whole crew. Teamwork make the dream work. That's why I say network. And that's why I say royalty, Coyote Records. Anyway,
Yeah, man,
listen to me I say now. Listen to me I say now. Because me notice, you know, Greens Connection as a Grenadian sound. Big up all Grenadian people. Big up every Caribbean, Small Island, Jamaican, St. Vincent, St. Croix, St. Kitts, Martinique. The whole works. Big up on themselves. But here the thing now, I feel there's a segregation in a dancehall. Because here we dancehall come to know. Call the number, you know, 407-917-6373. We want everybody's voice to be heard. Because this is a blood clot Cuba. And none of we plan a pop from here, none of Fidel Castro. No dictatorship. None of we don't need Fidel Castro. Hear me, I say Spiggle. Big man think Spiggle. No, Spiggle, big man think Spiggle. We are talking because we are reason.
Right.
Do you think, say, people personal business and the sucking mother thing belong in a dancer? Because these are things that's crashing and mashing up dancehall. The sucking mother thing, them a turn sound clash in a Days of Our Lives and One Life to Live, some soap opera thing. And the music really supposed to, the music really supposed to be at full 100 talent and music and MC chat on the talker phone. What do you think?
Here's my take on the situation now. You see, them speech road boy, more if you check the levels, you know, most of the selectors them where you see resort to the suck your mother thing, you know, them not really have nothing else to say, you know, them vocabulary is very limited, you know, brother.
Very low.
Yeah, then I know speech, and if you check it out, them are the done spot when they go to school.
Jamal.
They learn. Yeah, them learn a one phrase and then just stick to that one phrase there, and then people say it work. But I know every time it works. You see me as there? Me a selector like this, brother, you have to get me really, really mad if you hear me say, tell a man to go suck your mother. You understand?
Straight.
You have to get really
Straight.
because me that you respect the females and all
But
mothers. You understand?
But even when and people were talking to Spiggle, Black Belt Sound, management, owner, etc., MC, selector, we talking to Black Belt sound. But Spiggle, here's the thing, even when you get cross, hungry, Mr. Ripple, big ol' Larry right on the life, you're not supposed certain things leave out the dancehall dog. Because alright, here the thing now.
Yeah, me not cut you right this, but you see in a clash world, brother. You see in a clash world, Bob Marley sing a song say when music hit you feel no pain no. A lie I tell no, brother. Yeah, you see in a clash world, brother. Sometimes someone plays some song for you and make certain speech for you, brother. The whole of your pain up, brother. The whole of your pain. Belly pain, all kind of pain. You see me as a brother? So,
Pain!
Yeah, man, what you say, man? You never know that.
Yo, Spiggle, what on Spiggle? We're gonna run 2 commercial and we're gonna get back into the passa because I know you alone want Carleen. Cause we're gonna finish up with you. Don't hang up with us, Spiggle. We're gonna run 2 commercial and get back to it because we need to hear your voice because you are one of the men in our business where you come from nothing and look where you're there now. Be a Black Belt pan, hold it on fire, steel for steel. Be a online thing. A beer thing I go on for blood clot Black Belt right now. So, yo, people, stay tuned. Give it like 2 minutes. We can run 2 commercial. Because we have to big up the platform and big up the energy and big up who a sponsor with Garage Records, you know, Rebel Tone thing, Polly Soon Forward and endorse the thing, Juggle Ugly, King Klepto, Rootsman, King Turbo, Ricky Turbo. So we're going to 2 commercial and far back Spiggle. Hang on. Don't leg on.
Booming! When you want your voice to boom, you know which studio to go. Garage Records. Newbie. Everything balanced. No cap. They're stealing up caps. Booming. I'm not stealing. If you're not booming, you're jumping. You're doing electric boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie. Hey, me don't make me know, you know. Tune into Garage Records. You don't know, so for your dubs and your mixing and your time. 2020 vision, link garage for your dub session. Have some rhythm you feed up on 2020 vision. Wow, on the car and the mansion, balcony big like grandstand. Hey, me don't know if you know, sir, it's also represent for Garage Records. Check it out. Boom.
The governor, tell them no ramp with the gangster town. The street no sweet like damn cologne. Them coming on me place and I make wild chat. So they dance if it get to them and no caring no. Badness plug in 4G got change gearing.
Yes, sir, people, Jeepo. Boy, let me tell you, say, the conversation are going good so far. So, continue the conversation with Spiggle, Black Belt. Where is Spiggle?
Yeah, man. As me I say, personally, I think the personal pasa supposed to live outside the dance hall. That's not supposed to come in the dance hall. A man kid,
Real talk.
man family, them thing that them not supposed to bring in a dance hall. You understand me I say?
Real talk, real talk.
Yes, I. So the something other thing that's so necessary all the time, brother. You know what I say? You know necessary all the time. We know say a clash sometime it go slip out sometime, but you can't hear a man that's until you go suck your mother whole night in the clash. That's some them man they not no speech. You understand?
None.
They not no speech, brother. So that's the thing.
Okay. So what is your take on Juggle Ugly? Because, yo, besides from when TNT cut short Depan Juggle Ugly, the one before Monday night, it did there at 670, that was a record breaking for Juggle Ugly that made them pass through the gate. No, that made them put them on the front line. But Monday night, Juggle Ugly, Jesus Christ, it almost reached a grand. Juggle Ugly gone through the gate.
It's a good look, you know, it's a success, you know, and you have to understand, say, there's a lot of people clash fan out there seeking entertainment. Because if you realize we're going to COVID thing is serious, you know, brother. So a lot of people kind of still lock down and lock with certain kind of way. And then the next thing about it is them have it on a night where nothing now go on over the world most of the time. That's Monday night. So people look forward to it and it's a little bit entertaining. So it's a good look. And the time what them keep the show them 8, 9 o'clock. That's a good time right there. People
Everybody come from work. Everybody come from work. Everybody don't cook them dinner. Dinner cook. People come from work. Then just want to have a relaxing.
So it's a good look, bro.
So big up Polyphamous. Big up the whole Juggle Ugly platform. Big up Coyote Records. You see me?
You have to big up Clash in the Arena too, you know, brother. Clash in the Arena, I do them thinking about. Remember, you know, Clash in the Arena keep the first of the year, and it was a success, you know, brother.
Lie!
What?
Lie!
When or lie?
Lie!
No.
Lie!
Remember, you know, I Clash in the Arena platform the first of the year, and I was 7,000 views we getting a boss. You understand?
Okay. So, stick up in. Yeah. We are gonna talk because me personally on Steel for Steel, what Steel for Steel likes to do is we like to talk to people about Steel for Steel and things that's going on in dancehall. You see, competitive platforms, we don't really choose to talk about them, but since you got there, so we are going to deal with reality and facts and stats. Since you got there, so.
You up now. I'm not really in the politics. I'm just there and I see you big up a platform and I say big up the other platform. I see I do a thing. Big up Steel for Steel. Because guess what now? You may know about that Steel for Steel kind of launch my career in the Clash business in the boss.
Okay.
I know that. Steel for Steel. The first one we kill Africa, so you know. Yeah, that's that.
Who on Africa kill?
I found
who on Africa kill?
I said, not the two man.
People, hold on, stick up in. People, tell Two Tune for calling service. Oh, shit. Hold on. Yo, big up Digital Sound. Channel Star. Big up Digital Sound. Service. Digital Sound, the whole family. Big up on the wind pan, steady with the matic. Anywhere we go, we are going to clap it, oh God. Clap. Yo, service. 407-917-6373. Black Bell same kill Two Tune. We want to hear Two Tune views on this. Me bum, how you say?
Hold on. You don't see what go on to the boy. The way in love me so on, man. What did the boy? When I go out, the first of the year, I go out with that juggling, man, and the boy sit down, watch me, the Clash, you know. Videotape the whole thing, you know. And still, me juggling, brother, the whole of the song, then when I go out with the first of the year, you know, the brother put the song, go by the same song, them for the same rhythm, them in the bass, and play them in the same sequence, you know.
A lie.
Brother.
Nah, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
That's a serious thing, man. May I take a look back at me and say, blood clean, but I want a serious how me build, man. If all them a whole son, yeah. I copy me exact juggling, brother. They come to me for ideas.
To the T.
To the T, brother.
They copy you to the T.
To the T.
No, sir. We have to go get Two Tune on the line for this, because this is serious. Two Tune a carbon copy, man, son.
Anytime I see that boy, I'm going to beat him, man. Anytime I see him, I'm going to beat him. Man. Two teeth. Yeah, man, in two teeth, man. Yeah,
where is that? So where is that?
I don't mind. Yeah.
So I said 2 Tune a pocket thief.
Yeah, man. Yo, brother, I don't mind if you see me with a bad juggling and you like it, but don't thief it word for word, brother. Don't thief it word for word. If they put up my name for the juggling, I thief my name off of the blood clot juggling too, brother. You understand? Yeah, man.
Where's that pickpocket?
Pickpocket, man.
Oh,
Anyway, man. Yeah,
No, man, you can't do. No, man, you can't do with virgin like that, man. You
What
can't do with virgin like that, man.
Yo, what do you Snow White anniversary, you know? Snow White anniversary, you know, the whole of the song them pay a tribute to Snow White, and we hear him come and play some, you know, some vintage African song.
Yo, big, hold on, big up Snow White, DJ Cool, and Natty. We have to big them up, man. Manners and respect. We have to pay homage. Yeah, man, but continue. Talk the things, them.
So we see the man play some vintage African song and rate nitty gritty and all kind of things. So after a while now, he say, boy, you look too bad. Me hear him make a speech say, yo, you think me I come and play a bunch of old songs? This is the 2021 Afrique. Listen them song. I want me to listen to man song them. Me say me bumbo clear, but no black belt man a play. I was listening
Bumbo clear.
The man touch me rhythm, man. How he touch you rhythm? It's the same way I touch you rhythm on the first. This next song him play a fight, I the same song we play next. The third song, we play next. The fourth song, I just said, no, my blood clot. This can't be real, brother. This cannot be real.
But hold on there, because me is a Brooklyn Confederate. 2 Tune is a Brooklyn Confederate. Big up Afrique, Claude, Jagaby, Steely, we used to there around the Flex. You know me, I said big up the whole of Brooklyn, but me never know Brooklyn people, Brooklyn selectors for copy people when I come from Brooklyn. Me know Brooklyn copy Brooklyn in certain extent, but me never hear that one yet. That one that one ya deserve crowd. That one ya deserve stadium.
As a one away with him, you know, like say we put it on a taxi with him, you know, as a one away with him, see? The first.
So you know for a fact say him copy it him because okay.
First of all, him people with him, see? Second of all, me go so boom. Me put a chronic law on it with him, and go look for the same exact chronic law. And try even to mix it down the same way like a house me mix down. See him on it with him. Me put that TG upon it with him. And go look for the same exact TG. Put it on the same with him. Me put that Shaney upon it with him. And go look for the same exact Shaney. Brother, me tell us how the list goes on, my youth. It's not.
When we left the chopper, blood cloud. I was Shaney put on it. When we left the chopper, circle the ends and the
you know, something I pass up, but yo, I go and make him know that there's a bounty on the head. Can I kill him already? And next, it's a killing now. We go down in career, so just make him know that staggle up.
So I say it on Bills ban.
Yes, sir. Yes,
sir. So people, on the ear from Spiegel himself, yo, Spiegel, manners and respect. Thank you.
Yeah, man, we got the word.
We hear everything what we need to hear.
All right, madam.
What on the man? People, DJ Spiegel from Black Belt. So Spiegel, who you want big up before we let you go? Because a whole heap of thing I gonna go on today, you know. Crocus bag of thing, you know. Blood class, Spiegel hang up.
Spiegel.
So people, boy people, it's sticky road. It's sticky road.
Spiegel gone.
Him gone, man. Running Jeepo car.
Well, say that sound is a sound man talking, sound chat thing, So if Spiegel, yes, 2 Tune did forward to Florida one time when we did have to look at studio around, so and both of them, remember say steal for steal we deal with, because we don't play 45 on Facebook.
Right.
And yeah, man, you have to remember says people, Yeah, man, Anthony, Spiegel general, man, because you have to remember, say, like Spiegel just said, you have to remember, say, Spiegel just tell y'all, say, it's pan steel for steel him start, because remember, Spiegel used to live at Fort Myers, and did I go on with him thing down there, sir, but he wasn't too exposed on the east, I'm sorry, yeah, on the east side of Florida, because, you know, Fort Myers is over on the west,
So it's there.
down
So
south.
it's there. So it's there. And WhatsApp makes Spiegel be knowing.
No, that's not what I was saying. What Spiegel was telling you, the first shootings him get was on Steel for Steel right here in Orlando, where him live, and then from right there, Quinn, big up yourself. Remember, said Steel for Steel was. Remember, said Steel for Steel wasn't a clash, you know. Steel for Steel is the same platform like what it is now. I'm gonna go and juggle and play
and
some.
It's still not a clash, and it's still not a clash.
And I'm just gonna talk them words.
Yes, and people just willing to participate, talk them chat. If a boy pick it up, you know what? Yeah.
It's a practice thing. Big up Quinn. It's a practice thing.
Well, we're not gonna say. Well, we're not gonna say because this is Steel for Steel, car. If you're gonna say it's a practice thing, you're gonna say we are practice too, and we're not practice. So we're just gonna say it's an exhibition. If a boy run out there and call up a boy name, and a boy feel like say, yo, you know, so that boy enough to call my name, and I broke him neck. A boy broke him neck. But if a boy feel like say, yo, you know, so that boy enough to call my name, what am I call my name for? You know, so I'm gonna ignore him. That's his choice again for ignore him. We're not gonna try to
big up DJ Genius. It's WhatsApp let more people, because there's more WhatsApp groups out there now, DJ Genius. But the history of the online clashing Steel for Steel was in it. I can send you some video where we have Big Sound, a juggle on Steel for Steel, from Stone Love, Original Mod Squad, King Addies. No, we never have King Addies them time there. We did have Lion Face, did a juggle on Steel for Steel. So back then, this is before. Back then, we was using Ustream with a little camera for just, you know, sending to the people them, and I would have those clashes. Well, now I can't say clash. I'm sorry. I would have those Steel for Steel segments, but Ustream done shut down a little bit and erase all of it. Them time that we didn't know what we had now that we was gonna be in pandemic. Everybody, you know, and everybody they are doing thing. But Steel for Steel, you know, WhatsApp, big up the WhatsApp group. If you could plug into WhatsApp, people will be clashing in WhatsApp. But true, you only can drop out one tune, a 3 tune here and there. And sometimes the quality, you know, you have to make sure the quality sound good. Big Life want to check in. Boom bam. Big up my friend. Big up your friend. Yeah, man, the phone number is there, people, if you want to call in. So we just, you know, we set back and say, yo, make the people them go and do them thing, and let's see how it materialize. And as I said, a lot of people them pick up the platform and is doing well. I like how Polly doing it. Polly is doing it how we used to do it as well. You have the sound them come in, and the sound them is right there with you playing tunes. Only reason Steel for Steel had to, you know, scale back. Only reason why Steel for Steel had to scale back, because remember I said it's so many sounds. It's enough sounds in Orlando, but enough sounds them didn't want to go on the platform. That's the only problem with how we were doing Steel for Steel. So basically, we run out of people who want to play a tune, because remember saying, and we respect that cutthroat. A man pay his money, whether it's $100 or $500 or $1,000. A man pay his money. A man pay his money. All right. Even Spiegel said he member on Steel for Steel when Poison that rub out Love Line with Soji on it. Till the
gosh. Yeah. That dance was classic.
And I still have the audio. I still have the audio for that, because the other day I was running the
audio. We have to run it, you know. We have to run it. We have to run it on Steel for Steel.
When
that audio there was classic.
Kirky C said me, yeah, slippers beating youth. You know? Big up Rayvon, I see you check in. Big up Rayvon, I see you check in. All right, you see Rayvon say, they started on Yahoo. I'm sorry, Yahoo Room. 2 Big Sound passed through there. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. See, the Yahoo, if y'all remember Rexy, was the one who introduced me to the Yahoo Room because them time there, I only knew about, what I was trying to do on the internet side of the radio. But Yahoo was there before us. And
Right,
then we
right.
yeah.
Yo!
And then we was able to
Speaking of Yahoo,
yeah.
Speaking of Yahoo, we have to big up Yahoo because Raven, Nuffa We Live, Jimmy Spliff, Dapper Lee, Kingpin, me, myself, Nikos Famous, Cherry, Nikki, the one that come from Yahoo, and then it became Pow Talk. So now Pow Talk was the next best thing. And boy, John, no dog, memories don't live like people do. You want to call up the line, man. 407-917-6373, man.
Yeah, man.
Get involved, man.
The art of clashing online has evolved, like you said. I believe Pal Talk Yahoo was original, then Pal Talk. Then we tried our thing on the Steel for Steel, but we had the people them live in the studio. We didn't have it like this. And look at how look at how it comes full circle now. It came full circle because now everybody have to exercise. People, listen, we're not trying to have you bun out your tune them or whatever. We just trying to get the people them to fall in love with your tune them. You don't have to play out your whole belly. But the reason why the online clashing thing are going, you mean to tell me that you can't play 30 minutes worth of dub, 2 15-minute round? We're not even asking for tune for tune. We ain't even start practice tune for tune yet because we have the ability to have 6 sounds in here cut short. And every man play a tune. I tell? Well, we gotta get a call cut short. Steel for Steel, you're live. Steel for Steel, you're live on the air.
Yeah, Raven Culture Blend.
Big up Raven. Bomba clap. We are saying Raven.
I was saying, and not people think that online thing now start, but I could recall, from I think it's 97, 98 when the Yahoo thing was popping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, none of them big songs was in there. That the ones that are actually relevant, as they would say right now. Enough of them started from the Yahoo Room 2 thing. King Midas, I could remember King Midas Music 2000, which is dynamic right now. Right?
Okay.
Right.
Kingpin, all of them from Room 2, but I don't really hear them mention it much. But I think that was his starting point. What was it, right? I think it was his starting. That was his starting
for
point,
the online
right?
thing. Yes, I believe I heard that.
Yes,
that story
yes,
before
it was.
Starting.
Yes, it was.
If I'm not mistaken, hold on, cut. If I'm not mistaken, didn't they used to be on dancehallreggae.com or no?
That came after, dancehall reggae. That came after, That came when everybody used to get a little, little highlights on dancehallreggae.com, which didn't last too very long.
Okay.
Right? And I guess
and then you had the MySpace.
I didn't know if anybody clashed on that because I didn't have MySpace for too long. I only had it briefly.
Yeah, but
me too.
Definitely caused it actually forget King Chaos. King Chaos too. That the youth was Kev Marley.
Yeah.
He was a
yeah. Yo, big up Bamboo Land, cause Kev Marley separate himself and said Bamboo Land. So go on, continue.
Yeah. So, I can't really identify every song, but I know enough song was inside it. So, you know what I mean? And, it's good to see, enough of them still relevant because that's about 25 years ago, 24 years ago.
Seems so, yeah.
No, not even so long.
Yeah, it's that long, cut short time flying, bro.
Yeah, about 20-something years ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And now that we're in the pandemic, I think say, they need to come back because I don't feel say no big clash gonna keep for this year. We in a pandemic, but you still want to exercise your box.
Well,
Just like when we say.
You know something though? Listen, not everybody cut off for the same thing though, So sometimes you have to kind of understand too, because not everybody, like how you might run out or Cutthroat might run out, whatever the case may be, not everybody cut out for the same thing.
Yeah.
Some men just don't feel the online thing, and the keeping the fingers crossed that everything come back to normal. You know what I mean? But what will happen is
Nothing can do what?
Huh?
No, me say, say everybody just a stay in line and hope say soon, but sooner or later, everybody can touch road.
Right, but it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same as before. It's not.
Of course not.
Enough songs pushing out. People hearing new songs, new energy, new vibes. Everything changed on a daily and monthly basis.
Of course.
Those who just waiting, it might run past them. Some of them, not all, but some of them.
Them are going to go and wait.
Not for them too that said they would never do it. I see them pushing out now too. So they're actually catching up now and realize, listen, we are to step forward now because it look like we might not reach to the finish.
No, but Raven, I'm glad they bring up that Raven. I'm glad they bring up that Raven card. Because G-Paul can't even talk about this, and me and you have to talk about this. We are Soundman and Spectre. We have to realize, say, all right, check the sweeps, do the maths. We under lockdown periodically since February of 2020. Periodically since February of 2020. Now England have tier 4. Round the world have whatever tier or them say phase 2. But me, you, G-Po, and other people been saying it like say, yo, dog, staying on the yard, contain the thing. Don't give the Babylon system more to talk about. But they did because them not like hard is like what Granny said. Hard is make a soft ass. So here we reach now. It reached to the point where the whole thing locked down again. So basically, like you say, it had a resolve to online clashes where people are just have to just force to stay in them house. Them can't communicate. Them can't socialize. Them can't do nothing with other people. Them have to stay in the constituencies of their household to where, all right, now it's like say, all right, me have to go invite Raven and Maria. Me have to go invite Raven, and then me invite Raven. Me have to go invite this, me have to go invite that, and then all right, Raven crew there. No, me have to go invite that next crew. So it's like know your house, that is your personal sanctuary, coming to a public
studio.
Exactly. Who the fuck wants that?
Well, I mean, to touch in on that is just, I really think say the sounds them should just look at it as just expanding and gaining new sounds. And the reason why I used to have fights with some of the sound them, because if I can have Stone Love, big Stone Love on my platform, if I can have Bass Odyssey come and play pure dubs on my platform, and enough of the other big sounds them on my platform,
which will happen soon.
They'll do it now if I ask Kitty or Dilinji. But
but you're missing something though. Not everybody could adapt to that still. Not everybody could adapt to that. There's still guys who refuse to even use a laptop. They just stick on this dub plate and have the memories from back in the days. And
that is true. Bam, 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 bam.
They refuse to adapt. And we could sit here and talk about that. But at the end of the day, it's not an easy thing either for you to set up your laptop into your what you call it, your laptop onto your phone and plug in your phone with
Yeah.
your iRig and all of that. Get your top quality. To some people, the cable modem way on the other side. It's way on the other side of the house.
It's true.
And yeah, so and they can't take the modem out of the house because the wife on the other side and them thing there. You know what
So
I mean?
whoa, hold on.
Nah, yeah, but I'm sure the word I don't.
Hold on. So hold on. So being that you touch Dessa, man need to contact them wife for Wi-Fi. Come. We're gonna get that.
Yeah,
We're gonna get.
that's not me.
No.
Don't put the man in no mix up. That's something we are talking. Don't do it. That's something we talking. That's something we talking. We're not talking about
Me know.
Wi-Fi.
No, me
Wi-Fi
know.
just across the road.
So I know something me I deal with. Can the man
No.
say wife?
No, you put Wi-Fi. You not say Wi-Fi. You say Wi-Fi.
Yo, listen, man. Tap your nice, man. I Raven say wifey. So be
All
that I would do the small brand.
Hold on, they cut short. I like what Sean Spencer just said. Let me read it for Rayvon. Sean Spencer just said, put entertainment. Hold on,
So
cut short.
we're gonna give a small.
Cut short. You see, cut short start talking about Wi-Fi.
This is
Cut
not
short
what
start talking
this
about
is about,
Wi-Fi.
but we do it to pass more. And
And then Wi-Fi start chip out.
Yeah.
You see? Cut short. You talk about Wi-Fi and your
I'm
Wi-Fi
gonna
just
get
chip out.
into listen, yo, people, relax, G for
Rayvon,
relax.
pick up yourself for the
This
check-in.
Yeah, man, respect.
Respect, my G.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going on with Cutthroat Wi-Fi. You see? Cutthroat start talking about Wi-Fi and the Wi-Fi chip out. You see what happened to Cutthroat? Stop this people and just go on talk, make the callers them talk. Yeah. Tell them again, Rich Dan. Go easy like the conversation. Tell them again. All right, but let's go back to this while Cutthroat chime back in. I like what Sean just said. Big up yourself and G. Put entertainment before the money, and the money will come. Yo, wifey cut it. I true, Kevin. I true. You see, the man wants to start talk about the thing and the wife cut off in Wi-Fi. Put entertainment before the money. I agree with that. Now listen, everybody that's here is either a sound man or a sound man. And say the tune them cost money. We all know that. If I'm not mistaken, Buju, if I'm not mistaken, Buju Allah charge $800 to $1,000 for a rascal tune right now. You understand? So we know that it costs money, but you're not making any money. You're not making any money, and then all the young sound them who are come up who are hustle on the road and do them thing, and them are gonna start get the bookings because you're not relevant. We're not telling a man to play out his whole belly, but we up there saying, yo, just come in there, let people them know how to contact you. Some of the sounds them, people don't even know how to contact y'all if y'all when outside open back up. Allow me to tell cut short. You can't hear?
I don't like that tell.
Oh, you can't hear. Okay. Yeah, because so we just like Majid just said, put it back up there. Put entertainment before the money, and the money will come.
Entertainment, and then when you bring forward entertainment, that's when the money will forward. Until the entertainment start reaching side. Yeah. Until entertainment start reaching side, the money now go forward.
Even now. Yeah, so that's all that we're trying to say. But go ahead, cut short. Talk we are talk with G. Royalty Sound just checking. Big up Dan Carey.
Yo, big up Thunder, the whole teamwork, network, make the dream work. But
listen,
before I forget,
cut short. I like how Culture Blend juggle on the first Steel for Steel. I like how Liquor Thunder juggle on the first Steel for Steel. I like how Jinx Twin Tower juggle on the first Steel for Steel. Hopefully in the months to come, before summertime reach, we can put them three or get one more 4 sounds on Steel for Steel before the summer broke out, and hopefully vaccine are gone and everybody back to get outside. I would like to see them 4 because I really feel that them 4 will be a hard juggling, you know. Because Culture Blend have tune and speech. Jinx have tune, Jinx have tune and speech, and also Liquor Thunder. Man, once them Monday they sort out them thing, it was a nice vibe. You understand? And I like that. So hopefully.
Everybody has to realize that when you're there on your own platform, your audio are going to set a certain way. When you jump on a next man platform, your audio have to tweak up and set a different way. So Little Thunder had a little bit of a technical difficulty, just like I did at the starting of the clash on Sunday, just like they did on Steel for Steel Sundays. But after they rectified their issues, yeah, man, then go on fucking bad, man. Little Thunder, my boy, them, man. Network, same way. Yeah, man. Big up Thunder, Royalty Sound, Coyote Records, the whole works. Yo, but at the end of the day, here everybody needs to see the
right. Still Spiegel, let me tell you something, Cutthroat. I hope you're reading it. You still Spiegel like kill your argument. I was gonna say something about met the people them say something, you know. No jumping Panaman thing around here. Spiegel of speech, you know.
Well, yo, guess what? Listen, at the end of the day, Spiegel can say what you want to say. Unity in the community, teamwork, make the dream work. So if you are the next man, where our next man have him thing a go on, and him clean-hearted and him is real, and you choose to jump on his thing, not thing like say him cocky, we just say in program sheet, and you know say all right, you could elevate, but if y'all work together, both of you guys, or the whole 3-4 owner can elevate and expand, why not? Teamwork make the dream work.
So
that's all I'm saying.
Big up your brethren, Jacko. I'm saying I am teacher for Killzone.
Listen, man, you see Jacko?
Yeah.
Yo.
Big him up. He's on YouTube chiming right now. So big up on the YouTube stream.
Yo,
I like it.
Listen, man, you see Jacko are one of them elder there. And he's not even old. Jacko is a foundation selector from Earth Ruler days. Big up Jacko, Bertie Killquick, DJ Miguel, Culture C, Pablo C, Snake. You see them man they run Earth Ruler, dog. Yo, dog, let me show you something, because enough people in the people. Call him on the phone and call certain thing what we are talking about today, need to get addressed. 407-917-6373. Call in, Steel for Steel. Brethren, let me tell you something about Jacko, Snake, Bertie Killquick, DJ Miguel, which is on February 8th, Steel for Steel. DJ Miguel, formerly from Earth Ruler. You see, if you talk to them man there personally, and if you know them man there personally, you will know the real deal around Earth Ruler. Bridget, right now, if Jacko, if the original team from Earth Ruler step back around Earth Ruler, you know how far Earth Ruler gone? Them little man they around Earth Ruler right now. So, Jacko the real man. Me remember back in the days in the Empire Star basement, big up Father Jeffrey, Father Star, Jungle, Brad, Shanty Killquick, Ricky Blaze, Kim, Lady Love, the whole of them. At our camp, the whole of them people that come from Two Tune, the whole of them. Me not ask nobody, me I tell you no. When them say Emperor Star, them say Cutthroat, Killer B, which was Brad, Jungle, and Scorpion. That's it. We have the ends. Everybody could have come around at our ends. Ask Scorpion when you see me. I have nothing against Scorpion. Scorpion a good youth. And just swing left a little bit and whenever like they do it, the detour where him takes. So, you know? Yeah. But anyway, nevertheless, I know that we're there for talk about. Dancehall and sound clash. But Sunday night, me blood clot. Sunday night. Jeepo, you want to tell me what go on Sunday night?
One talk.
Because Sunday night was a history. Because Sunday night, Cutthroat and TNT make everybody know the real deal. Yeah, but I can't talk to you right now. Yeah. So, to the world, me I gonna make this known. Sunday night was historical. Because after the whole of the rap, then when TNT get on online clashes, we just go so and decide to take things in my own hands, vigilante style. So here the new style what we give them now. We just blood clad. You see, from we play good and we beat and teach, fuck our voting. We just left everything to everybody that's on the live watching, live and direct. Right there up on the spot. And I just say it there. Them say TNT win Sunday. So like a batty boy vex because we incorporated their brand into our platform. My youth, only feel glad say we do that.
Well, on the big up the African, we see him just reach.
All that.
Dynamic. Big up the African. Bless. Yeah, man. Big up the African. You don't know, man. Wicked your fuck, boy. Wicked select.
Big up Singer Dynamic, the original Palta Rivenile Crocodile. But yeah, it's like we incorporated our platform and brand with yours, which is really very unprofessional. We can't even see the host. Then you have a strong back man, I walk back at you with no shirt. And you know the same. You know what? But anyway, what the vibes for? But nevertheless, when I watch that, because I still. No bargain, no deal. You see me? And then we have a next thing now where, all right, look on the bigger picture now. Them really never want the stream for excel over IG. Because here what now, them have them own thing set up. Cutthroat are gonna come in, worried, shit pan short tail, RPG, Billy Guns, and Earthquake. It already designed for Earthquake win. So me kind of glad when the team say, you know what, make we incorporate Cutthroat Clash after Steel for Steel. Make the people then go and enjoy the night on a Sunday and build our vibes. And the people them say Cutthroat win. The people them say Cutthroat win. Me not give a fuck about no vote. Don't forget, starting January 30th, Little Thunder thing, the Clash series. When you man, welcome to Sound Clash. Yes. Little Thunder and Keys Lock Entertainment, I think it name. Yeah, man. TNT up in that. Yeah, man. Steady with the Matic Part Few. TNT up in that. Yeah, man. Okay. Jeepo, turn on your blood clot camera for this. We have to save the best for last. Me blood clot. Me never expect. Jeepo, me never expect would I experience this in our life. Jeepo, a man come on big Little Thunder platform. Big up anything goes. Each and every Wednesday. Expect surprises and special guests. each and every Wednesday. Jesus Christ, Jeepo, me blood clot, me couldn't believe it. Black Lion, Bermuda, suck on no one teeth, granny. Come in and tell people go suck their mother. Black Lion, Bermuda. Jeepo, you remember the song Black Lion? Black Lion when we used to play?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Look on this, Jeepo. To add insult to injury, the tune them, you know. The tune them where me, Culture, spend my money pan, you know. You see that little batty boy that where I played the sound last night? Him and the rest of them in a Bermuda, except for DJ Sheep and Rajay, did a fight against me, you know. Look how the man play the D Brown rhythm. Have you ever the Lucian, the two Lucian of them and the Andrew Paul. Then him go play me ding dong. Listen, man.
Why for that talk there? Why for that talk there? No man for play your ding dong.
The artist's name is Ding Dong.
But you have to fix up your argument. You say him go play me ding dong.
All right, cool, whatever.
Take the wire and go.
So no, yeah. All right, me take that wire then. So no, brethren, we hear the best of Barry G and GT Taylor last night. What a man can chat. I mean, really and truly, the whole time in upon Black Lion and the people, Jeepo, Steel for Steel, fans and Confederates and followers, them a fight against me. Me no good, me this, me that. I'm bringing a bad name to the brand.
Make we talk. Make we reason. It's 2021. You know to the people that have been bad minding you, fighting against you for how long now? You understand? This is something you're supposed to, your skin's supposed to tick like brick to any type of argument. Those are last year talkings. You did good in your class, even though they rob you, whatever the case is, the voting system is no good. They rob you, we're gonna take it as a rob. No problem. But it's time to look forward, my G. You know business what happened in 2020.
Hear what me done. It's not about what's going on now and moving forward. We're having conversations about sound systems and selectors that always try to act and profile like they're something they're not. This is what this part is about. So hear what I'm saying.
So what are you gonna do as a sound system selector for chop out them the argument there?
Which argument?
The argument you were just giving us 10 seconds ago about you was cussing I don't even remember the sound name. That's how zoned out I was.
Listen, man. Just keep on your mouth, man.
Well, we talking because the same thing the people that I said too. Let me show you. Same thing the people that I said. Tell them Jeepo. Same thing we saying. Real talk. Cutthroat, you are a good MC. I told you. No people tell you say you're a good MC, you know. But you have to remember, say, the last year argument, you don't have to worry about it because it's behind you. You're not looking at your rear view mirror. Only time you're looking at your rear view mirror is when you see some boy I try creep up and try catch you. But yeah, I feel say Cutthroat need to talk about upcoming clashes, what you can do to improve.
Listen, man. This is blood class Steel for Steel and Truth and Right.
Yeah, we talking about that
tonight.
Watch
so
that.
Here me I talk about right now. Me I talk about 20. Listen.
Who named Star 45?
Listen. I am talking about 2021. Last night. That me I talk about.
Last night, something happened to you last night.
Yo, listen, nothing happened to me last night, but I'm gonna get a good sleep. I'm gonna wake up with a good laugh.
All right, so
last night, Black Lion,
Mhm.
Bermuda
Yeah.
was a disgrace.
Where they was clashing at? Where they was clashing at?
They were playing on Anything Goes, Little Thunder platform. Big up Little Thunder again. We heard the whole 378 people heard.
Was that on IG?
Yes, it was. We heard Mafrado, Falcaline, Ferris Wheel, and this is the thing where I was going with the conversation before I was rudely interrupted. Me just want to understand why selectors are playing music if you do not know how to identify a fake song when you hear it.
All right, because let me tell you why. Okay. When you get it, when you send your hard-earned money to whoever the dub program person is, right? When you send your hard-earned money, the man say, yo, me can't get D Brown, me can't get this person, that bro. Even though D Brown dead, and them still tell you say you can get D Brown. You hype, say Rascal, we can't get D Brown.
Chester Miller.
And you send your $200, $300, $500, and you get a tune. You feel say, yo, this tune sound good, you know, because you don't know say it's a fake tune or not unless you really have a keen ear to it. Not everybody, people love music. People love music, but not everybody gonna know say, yo, that's not Bounty Killer. That sound like Bounty Filler. You
That's
understand?
why.
So if
That's
you don't
why.
have a trained ear for music, I really feel say the older a sound system, if you're gonna call yourself a sound system or a sound man, because nobody have a system no more. Everybody walk with laptops, so you're not a sound system. You're a sound man.
Correct.
Okay? You're a sound man. You need to embrace some of the older sound system people that's been around a little bit, even if you start on your own sound, even if you say cutthroat high power. All right, and there's certain links you don't have. You need to go and look for a Sean Venom, or even selectors from LP like a Puma, who you know been around since 1980 something. I said,
Yo, big up Sean Venom, yo. Big
yeah,
up Sean Venom still
Yeah.
because Sean Venom have my audio right now, so Chris.
yeah. So if you wanna build your sound, you have to understand that you only can build your sound for what tunes them you have now. That's why I said in the class you was in, I wanted somebody to ask the guy who was playing those Garnet Silks what year his sound was built. Because the hardcore people who study sound system, they may not own a sound, but they study it. Everybody know when Garnet Silk passed away. And here is 2021, and you're playing a Garnet Silk, and it don't sound scratchy, and it don't sound no way, and you play
Alright.
3 of them back to back.
Stick up in.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna show you our vibes right now. Because you have to remember I say now, earthquake is a big sound. So, and there's like 5 or 6 different earthquake
Throughout the United States or throughout the world.
throughout the world. There's like 5 or 6 throughout the world. And what you have to realize is that Smiley, the youth when me clash Sunday night on that platform upon IG, when I mention them name because I cry like a bitch. Smiley is a new member of that history. So these selectors in this new industry, them just want to hear the intro, hear say Garnet Silk, and them a cue it from the rhythm start, and them a go pull it up as fast as fuck because them feel like say, because the people them hear Garnet Silk, it's an automatic forward, but no, that's not how it goes. I showed them that Sunday. That's not how it goes. If you have Garnet Silk, you introduce your tune the proper way, the right way. You make your song play, because certain artists, you have to play them from intro to make everybody be convinced. Because nowadays, because what they did, they play satellite, and I called it out. They refused, they denied it, but that was satellite.
The
But
thing that we should be also addressing as well, cut short, is this: how can a person play a satellite, right? And the sound world know, and he says it's a Garnet. Now I have to go back and listen to the audio to make sure, and he says it's a Garnet, but people them are still voting for them to win. That's the part that you should be also touching on. That's mashing up the business.
I was going there, but pull up the audio. Can you pull up the audio?
No, we ain't gonna mess around with it now. On the next segment of talk.
But we're talking about it right now. So
yeah, but I don't want to mess up the audio with me trying to pull it up on the laptop and trying to listen.
Okay.
It's better if I catch it and sample it, and then when I sample it, I can play it.
Here's the thing. You see when I sound, I go out there and go play a fake sound and stand up running sound proudly and do it. Them not no ambition, them not no morals, them not no self-respect. Because the Sound Clash dubplate world is all about ego.
But how does the person know it's fake? You sent your $300 to go cut a Luciano. Even though Luciano don't do it, so I don't even want to use Luciano name. But any of these new artists that you could tweak up the voice with a computer and stuff. If you send your money to Jamaica and you send it to a reputable link, and the link has a cut short there, Canada, and I can't forward a yard, so I could just go and get somebody for just punching his name and then send him the audio back. What can you do? What can you do? There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. So that's why I say, real talk, my opinion, you cut your songs then from an artist that's coming into the United States. If the artist is coming into the United States, you go and you take your money and you fly to the artist. Put your chums together and get it. Or even what Kevin Hall just say. Kevin Hall said, if I don't get the video, I'm not sending no bread. All right, Kevin Hall, it goes both ways, because sometimes a man might be in the studio in Jamaica and say, him nah, cut the tune. The only thing I'm thinking of in my head, go ahead.
Pause. Big up Kevin Hall. Because Kevin Hall said something that's correct. Magnificent. But I'm going to add on to what Kevin Hall said. You see the way how my thing run right now? The way how me situate TNT thing run right now? If I want a song and I explain this New Year's Eve on my live, you see, if a man want a song right now, a man link the artist, or if him get a link for the artist, and the link I say XYZ rated, this is what I tell everybody to do. Because this is what I've been doing for the past 6 months, and it worked for me. And if it worked for me, I guarantee it will work for everybody else. You just tell a man, say, yo, Bridget, certain thing I go on in the world right now where me not take no check. The world under poverty, recession, COVID, me not take no loss. So here what now? Vice the truth, because you say you have link with the man like that, you have link with the artist like that. Vice the truth, send the tune to me email, let me dissect the tune. If I'm satisfied, your money is already in Western Union. All I have to do is release the confirmation number.
Nah.
And you go get your money.
Nah, that's been done before, and I've heard stories about that too. Nah, cut short. It's the same way. The same way, man, America, the same way people in Jamaica can thief your money, men in America can thief your money too.
No.
No, what you mean? No, cutthroat. All right, so hold on. You said your piece. We have the conversation, and the people them in the chat room is listening. Even though Richard say video is a must. Listen, cutthroat.
Yes, I agree.
Hold on, but you didn't say that. Hold on a minute. You mean to tell me I'm in Jamaica and your comment said, G-Po, I want 3 Luciano, I want 2 Nitikachi. I'm going to say, all right, cut short. Let me link the artist, man. I'll tell you how much it gonna cost you. Boom, bam. Come back to you. That's 5 songs you want. Artists them say between the 2 artists them are $1,500, you know. And you say, all right, that sound good. All right, cut you up. Put a little 2 bills on top of it. Put a little 2 bills on top of it. That are my engineering money. So a $1,700 you send. All right.
Why?
What do you mean? So wait a minute. Hold on. So you mean to tell me the artist only between the 5 songs, the artist then want $1,500, right? That's what I said. The artist between 2 artists, $1,500, and I said, yo, just send me a little 2 bills for myself because I'm the engineer.
No, that's not going to happen because.
So how does the engineer make money?
Okay, I'm going to tell you. The engineer makes money when the artist comes to their studio and voices. Engineers normally charge $20 Jamaican. Let's be clear. Jamaican, $20 or $50 Jamaican per song that an artist voices.
All right, so hold on then. So I just said send her $200 and for 5 songs.
That's way more than what the engineer needs to
Hold on a minute. Two. That's what? That's what? That's $25 a song.
$200 Canadian, American.
I'm talking American money. I don't know how y'all Canadian money run up.
Okay. $200 Canadian American money is, again, like I just said, way too much to pay an engineer for voicing your song. That's why I just said, without you interrupting again.
Cutcho, we having a conversation. It's not called interrupting, bro. It's a back and forth conversation. Ain't no yes man around here to whereas you I got talk and then me now I got talk and you just like talk. Cause I done timed you. You talk way more than me. I just timed you, bro.
Okay.
Now, Cutthroat, let's stick to the story. I just said, and I just threw a number out there. Maybe it's $20 a song. I don't know. Larry White said, save up your money and fly to Jamaica to cut your tune. I don't know. But Cutthroat. All right, yeah, but we didn't say that. We talking about sending our money. No,
right.
Tiffany, I see you on the check-in. We talking about, so if we said 5 songs from 2 artists, right? 5 songs, 2 artists, $1,500. The artists then want in total. And I said, send me as the engineer 2 bills for the 5 songs. You're saying that's too much, yes? That's what you're telling me, Cutthroat. $200 to cut for 2 artists, engineer, mix down the tune them, and send you back your tune them. You're saying that's too much money, right? So even if we cut it down to $20, like you just said, $20 American to send the like Cutthroat thing chime out. But people, talk to me now. I mean, if you sending your money to Jamaica, right? If you sending your money to Jamaica and you're afraid you're going to get fake tunes, you understand? How you supposed to work that out? I'm saying, yo, you want a tune? Buy your ticket to go to Jamaica. It'll only run you a weekend. It depends on where you're flying from, of course. But if you live in California and you want tunes in Jamaica and your link ain't that strong, as a person starting out, let me bring back Cutthroat. As a person starting out, as a young sound, whether you start playing music in the last 5 years you're cutting tune or 10 years, you want to make sure your tune them is authentic and real. It's hard for you to buy a tune and the tune is fake and then you can't find the engineer, or when you actually link the artist said, boy, I don't remember cutting that tune for you now. And you're telling him everything, what studio you cut it, what day you cut it, when you send the money, and the person said, no, man, I remember that. You feel messed up. No matter how things are, you still have your hard-earned money. The artist should pay the engineer. Okay, Kevin, all right, that might be it too then. You're right. I didn't think about that part as well. I just thought, because I ain't cutting no tune. I'm not doing that. I'd rather just play what I have or, big up the sound and that do. But If the engineer is supposed to get money from the artist because the engineer is the one who solicit the sound them, okay, big up yourself, engineer. But I was just thinking if the artist want $1,500 for 5 songs from 2 artists, right? What I said earlier, Tree Luciano and 2 what you call it? 2 something. What Junior say? Then an engineer link up the dub them. Well, y'all gotta tell me. Y'all have to tell me how it's supposed to go. Cutthroat is there saying what he has to say, and I respect what Cutthroat is saying, but we trying our best for young sound men to cut down on the scamming. It's hard. Remember, say, yo, listen, minimum wage in America, in certain places, especially here in Florida, is only like $9 an hour if it's so high. And if your hobby is cutting tunes and you're into sound and you love your sound system, remember, say it take enough money. All right, engineer normally add their price. Big up Reem. That's the same thing I was just saying. Let me give it to you again, Reem, and tell me if I'm right or tell me if I'm wrong. 2 artists. We just picked the artist name. Luciano, Nitty. You want 3 Luciano, you want 2 Nitty. The total come up to $1,500 for the artist them. I said now, if I'm the engineer in Jamaica, US dollars I'm talking, I say, yo, for them 5 tune there, send me a 2 bills or even a 150, because remember, say when a man give you a first price, you can negotiate the price. You can't say, no man, 2 bills too tough. 2 bills too tall. So you turn around and say, all right, give me a bills 50 and let me chop up the thing for you. Right? What Miss K said. It's like that. Anytime you're renting studio time, not just to cut dubs. Yeah, so I don't know if Cutthroat is sipping the juice too strong, because I can't be that much incorrect or that much off. You understand? So if I tell him to, yo, send me a 150, all right, 2 bills. The person buying the tune say, yo, that too much, All right, so send me a 150 then, but the artist then want $1,500 for them tune. And we say, all right, send the thing. Okay, stop right there now. If the people if a person is skeptical about sending $1,650 to Jamaica to cut tune, if a person is skeptical, what is the way? And I'm asking the people that's on the chat, what is the way you would feel comfortable? Because a man naga Nitty them and Lucian and them naga cut some tune. Them naga cut some tune in the studio, and now I expect a little, Jamaica money to pass through their hand, and then the person that's in foreign.
But here's the thing.
Let me just post this out to the chat group, and then me and you will get back to the talking. And then a person in America, Japan, England, wherever they from, is not gonna send $1,650 through Western Union to someone in Jamaica or wherever they're at where the tunes are, and then you have to wait all 2 weeks on your tune. So it's something to where, in my opinion, people them need to fly to Jamaica. If you have passport, you must have passport. If you're spending money on dubs, you must have a passport. What Rahima said, what my brethren Rahima said. All right, let me read this and then Cutthroat, I'll let you talk because he look like he talking. All right, listen, let's read this, Cutthroat, because this is important. If I get a WhatsApp list from the studio and it say artist A equals $300, artist B equals $1,500, and artist C equals $800, and so on, there's no additional charge for the engineer. The engineer for know to put them costs in at one time. Boom.
Exactly.
I respect that. I respect that, Reem. I respect that. If I'm saying your name wrong, forgive me, my brother. Reem, big up yourself. I respect what Reem just said.
Exactly.
All right, so hold on now.
Right.
Here's Rachel K. Engineer asking for extra money. That's just because he wants done extra. But the artist normally takes care of that inside their in studio.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. So the artist, so that means say if you're asking for 3 Luciano and 2 Nitty and a man send you the bill and say, yo, you know, it's 15 bills plus Western Union fee, of course, and all them little thing there. But that man say, yo, it's 1,500. That means say Luciano and Nitty need to take care of the engineer, correct?
No, that's not what we're
Well,
saying.
that's what she just said. Let me
No.
repeat it again.
I heard what you said. Just listen.
Okay.
Just listen. I heard what you said. Just listen. What she's saying is that overall, if you're going to pay the artist certain money, it's up to the artist to deal with the engineer, which in she has a point, but it's not that type of program sheet because it's dub plate. You're paying for what you want. So, and hence to that, what she's saying, I would top it off and say she's wrong in one sense, but she's right overall.
Come on, man. That's confusing as hell, man. That's confusing as hell, bro.
No, this is why I say.
That's like your woman got cheat, but she not really got cheat. Come on, man.
Did I not let you talk?
Bro, but I need to stop you when I need to stop you when it's foolishness, Cutthroat.
But you're not listening to my.
I heard what you just said. You said
no, you're not listening.
Yes, you said she's right and not right.
I'll leave and let you talk.
All right, that's fine. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Because Cutthroat, you just told me she's right, but she's not right. That's just like saying all I'm reading is this from what the people them are saying. We reading what the people them are saying. It doesn't matter what I say or what you say. It's what the people them in the chat room is saying.
True.
Okay. The girl said the money that you're giving, the money that the engineer, me is the engineer, me, G-Power the engineer, and I said, cut short, $1,500 for the 2 artists, them for the 5 songs. That's 3 Luciano and 2 Nitty. If I'm not mistaken, big up Larry White said, acting like 2 gal. No, because Cutthroat, you know, the man sometimes get irritated, and I just be like, hold on a minute. I want to make sure I understand and that he's presenting it right. Remember
but what I'm trying to say to you, G-Po, hold on. Cause we could stand up in a presidential debate all day and none of us are being, and none of us are being elected to the White House.
I'm Joe Biden. I'm Joe Biden and you Trump.
No. Why? No. Me a Barack Obama.
Yeah.
No. Me a Barack.
Barack now run.
Well, it ain't gonna run now. But yo, it's like, okay, we're in a standoff, a presidential debate. The girl is saying one thing, but she's being decisive and inconsistent in another thing, but I understand what she's saying. So I am here to clarify what she's saying. So what I'm saying is this, again, without me being interrupted. What I'm saying is she's basically saying what's going on is cool, but there has to be a certain levels to certain things. Now, with that being said, all I'm saying is that Asana is going to play Splice. Asana is going to do this. Asana is going to do that. But at the end of the day, are they doing it professionally? Are they doing it with a goodwill in the heart, or are they doing it for clout?
What are they doing? What for clout?
The music thing.
Crime Boss. You see my face reaction, Crime Boss. Hopefully you see my face reaction, because I didn't understand nothing Cutthroat was just saying. And I can rewind the video. Say it again, Cutthroat, because we're talking about the price. How you going to send your money? How is a sound, if I'm a young sound, sending my money to Jamaica? Bless up Nelius Dip. I see a couple of people checking in. Big up on yourself. Let's get back to the grung of the story.
All I'm saying is this. All I'm saying is this. If you're going to send your money to Jamaica for your vice song, in order to prevent yourself from getting spliced on fake song, big woman thing, you have to be incorporated certain way, and you have to have certain links to ensure certain things. If you're gonna go around certain things because you want to be cheap, expect the unexpected. That's all I'm saying. Point blank.
All right, so Cutthroat. I'm a new sound. I'm gonna want some tune them from Yard. Okay, we starting from scratch.
Okay.
All right, I'm a new sound, 3 years old, and I see you playing your tune them on the internet, and I hear you playing in a dance and stuff like that. All right, and
okay,
and I said, yo, I want 3 Luciano and 2 Nitty right? And you send me to a link in Jamaica, and the link say, yo, for them artists there, you have to send a 1,500 US, you know.
That's impossible. That's impossible.
I said 15
3 Luciano
and 2 Nitty
and 2 Nitty.
Yes.
$1,500. That's impossible.
Is that not including the engineer fee or not? But that's what we was just talking about.
That's impossible.
So, all right, so hold on then. You can't tell a man what he want to charge. I've never been able to fight. I never wanted to fight a man for the...
You just said 3 Luciano,
yes,
2 Nitty,
yes,
and studio time.
No, you're not listening. I said $1,500. Does that include the studio time?
I did not finish.
You can't. You like use your brains on people, Cutthroat. You like try use your brains. The people that is listening to you can't general this one. I said $1,500, right? And that includes studio time. Is that correct or is it not correct? You said no.
No, it's not.
People, the phone number is on the screen because me time for talk to.
It's not. It's not.
I want the number.
No, it's not. No. Okay. Hold on. Let me show you what I go on. Luciano from day one is charging $150.
I just made up a price, Cutthroat. I don't know what he charging.
I know what you did, and all I'm doing is giving you the reality. Listen, Luciano charges back then up until like say 2020 when he realized say, yo, them little young fool artists, yeah, they might get them $1,000, they might get them $800. And me, as a foundation righteous artist, I look out for everybody. I charge a little $1.50. Everybody are running. If me raise my price, I want to see if everybody still gonna run in. So Luciano raise it to $250 a song. 2 bills, $250 a song. How much brand new Luciano you hear a play in a dance hall? Very, very few. Because what? He left from 150 to 2 bills to 250. So what every sound selector rather do, not me, what every sound selector and soundman rather do, vice the intense them, vice the Chronic Law, the Javalani, the this, the that. Every new artist with up on top 10 because of a little song when now gonna last more than 3 weeks. At that, the selector them are run and a jump on. So when you see artists like Freddie McGregor, Cocoa T, Barrington Levy say, yo, you know what? Me I stand up straight for my price. I'm in our budge. Those are the reasons why. Because none of them selectors here try go around the thing. Luciano is a man where they are 150 for 10, 15 years. Luciano, they are 150. And because in 2020, when COVID time come in, Luciano say, you know what? Me I put a 50 or $100 upon it. Why you hear less Luciano play? Because Luciano put a 50 or $100 upon it. But them are gonna go out there and go vice the 500, 600, 800, $1,000, excuse me, $1,000 song. And let's be clear, enough artists are telling say, yo, you know what? It depends on which song you have vice now. a $1,500. So when Luciano say,
Reem, yeah, fuck Reem. Reem.
what Rima say?
Reem said, does that include engineer fee?
Holy fuck. No. That's just what the artists are charged.
So back to my original. So 50, and I'm just throwing a hypothetical number out there, people.
I know.
1,500. All right, let's cut it down. Since y'all want to say Luciano and Nitty Cause you're not charging big money. $1,000 for 5 songs. Okay?
From who?
The same artist we've been arguing about since we started live. Luciano, Nitty Cutchy. Okay? $1,000 for 5 songs. Does that include the engineer to record it and mix it down?
You still not pay $1,000 for 5 Luciano. That me I telling you.
I didn't say for 5 Luciano. I said $1,000 total. You get 3 Luciano, 2 Nitty Cutchy.
Okay.
Okay? And I was asking, and I don't.
And that still doesn't add up to the $1,000.
I really don't even care what the artist is charged because the artist can charge whatever he feel his worth is.
Exactly.
If he don't feel like cutting tune that day, he gonna tell you, say, yo, 2 bills for 1. Okay, but that's not my question.
And then it depends on who got to the artist.
That's fine. I'm supposed to be the reputable engineer. Me. I'm supposed to be the engineer.
No, when me I say it depends on who got to the artist. Me I talk about that so man because
that shouldn't matter, Cutthroat, because I'm your middleman. I'm your middleman.
This is what the artists go by. So you cannot say that. I'm gonna go to Nitty Cutchy because Nitty Cutchy I'm a boy. Me I go to Nitty Cutchy and say, Cutchy, more than 3 songs. To everybody else, Nitty Cutchy may say $250 a song. For Cutthroat, Nitty Cutchy may say, yo, Throat, just elastic up and plastic up a thing and send on, you're good.
But Cutthroat, are you going to him as a sound man or are you going to him as an engineer?
I'm going to him as a sound man because my money that I'm sending to him includes the sound man, includes the engineer money. So engineer now for talk to me. Me and engineer now a conversation.
So you're sending your money directly to Nitty Cutchy.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. So that part is fine. But we are talking about the original topic. If it's
send it to a third man. Send it to a third man.
If you're a young sound,
sending your money to a third man.
The engineer, sending your money to the engineer.
Whether you send your money to Nitty Cutchy, the engineer, or the third man that's dealing with your song, engineer still have to get paid. So
from who?
Whoever the program is coming from, because at the end of the day, the engineer charges $20 or $25 Jamaican dollars. No, sorry, 2,000. We talking
Jamaican dollar. We talking about American money because a lot of people on the live don't know how to calculate right now the Jamaican.
No, what I'm saying to you is this. Listen to what I'm saying to you. Calm down. This is what I'm saying to you. Whether it's American money, Canadian money, pound, yen, Jamaican engineers charge anywhere from 2,000 to 2,500 Jamaican dollars for a session or each song.
Can someone convert that for me in the chat room, please? Y'all heard what Cutthroat said. They're charging 2,000 or 2,500
Jamaican dollars.
Yeah. Jamaican dollars. Can someone in the chat room convert that for me? Because I bet you that's going to double out to about $10.
Basically, it's $30. It's $30.
A matter of fact, I'll do it on my phone. Hold on. I'm going to Google.
It's $30. Okay.
All right. Crime Boss said it's $25.
Right. Okay. $25, $30.
No, don't 25, 30, nothing. $5 is a big difference. $5 can buy you 2 beef patty and a D&G Cola champagne. Don't do that, Cutthroat. Don't do that, Cutthroat. Big up Crime Boss. I like how you're checking in, my brother. I like how you're checking in. Yeah. Big up Anthony too. Everybody said that. You see how them quick with it. Yo, you gotta be careful about Crime Boss and Auntie, you know. Them man they quick with the trigger finger, you know. Them man they Hold on a minute. Hold on. They might be incorrect. Rachel said 2,000 Jamaican dollars is $13.80. Hold on. Crime Boss, don't tell me say una wrong, una maths wrong. Anthony, don't tell me say y'all maths wrong. Rachel K just said 2,000, and this is what Cutthroat said. We have him on tape. We have the tape, Mr. President. We have the tape. Cutthroat just said $2,000 to $2,500. Yeah, take off your glasses for look on it good. She just Googled it. Rachel K. You get fucked, Cutthroat. 2,000 Jamaican dollars is $13.80 US dollars.
Okay, stick up in.
Go ahead.
All I'm trying to say is that to what the last time me send money go to Jamaica is like, okay, $2,500. Yes, it's between like $13 and $17. Yes.
Yo, this nigga be lying, yo. This
What do
man
you
right
mean?
here.
That's fact. That's fact.
Cutthroat.
That's fact.
You just agreed with the people them said it was $20, $25. You beat your chest for it. Now when the girl did a fact check.
I took back.
A fact check and she said no.
I took back.
No, let me put it back on the screen. Where Rachel K.
Listen. I took back what I'm saying, and I'm saying the girl is right. It's anywhere between 15, 17, and $20 to $25.
You know what? Cutthroat.
I may be off. By a couple of dollars. Come on, man. $7 is like a little bit off. I may be off a couple of dollars to round it to the nearest decimal, but at the end of the day, I'm still right and the girl is right. That's all I'm saying.
So Cutthroat, your phone bill is $70, right? I'm just throwing a number. Your phone bill is $70 to pay for your phone service. You sent them $63.
No, the phone ain't coming on. The phone ain't coming on.
So that's $7. So you gonna argue with the phone people and say that $7 is nothing? Don't worry about it.
And they're not giving a fuck about what you want to argue about. Your phone.
That's what we're talking about now. What's the difference?
All I'm saying is this: whether it's
Reem said engineer currency exchange.
No, but it's a difference because if you go to Western Union, them are gonna deal with real run uncut. If you deal with Ghetto Youth Society, they will minus the 17 or the $7 and say, all right, that you have. And just work with you, seeing where, come on, dog. But at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is that either or, you're paying your money, you're going through second hand, third hand, or straight to the point. They have their price. And me personally, perfect example. TJ have a special war going right now.
I don't even want to hear about TJ.
Hold on.
Because we don't
hold on. It's the same thing.
No,
it's the same thing.
We don't even finish about what we was talking about.
It's the same.
No, it's not. We need to
finish
what we was talking about.
Can I finish? Can I finish?
No, you cannot, because until we finish the first chapter, the first chapter, then we
talk.
People, $1,500 is a hypothetical number. I don't care how much the artist charge because I ain't cutting no tunes. $1,500. I said earlier, 3 Lucianos, 2 Nitty Kutchi, $1,500.
And I answered that question.
No.
That question.
You didn't answer it, or you answered it how you wanted to answer it. I'm talking to the people them now that's rocking with us. Big up.
I'm answering it. I'm answering that question. I am answering that question.
I don't want you to answer
it. On a selector's point of view.
Sound Station. We can't even ask Afrik because Afrik is a well-established sound, more than 30 years old. Their price is totally different.
Tell Afrik for calling because we want to hear about the black belt killing Two Tune.
But that's not Two Tune. He doesn't know about that.
Okay. Okay.
All right,
Fair
so hold on now. So that's why I asked earlier for the people them. If $1,500 Cutthroat told us, and the live is there, the live don't lie because y'all can rewind it later and listen.
Yeah.
$1,500 includes studio time.
For me.
No, the people them said that too. $1,500 will include the studio time.
It should.
We're not talking about you because it's not all about Cutthroat. It's about people them.
I said it should. It should include the studio time because you're already spending XYZ amount of money. Why should you spend $1,500 and then say, all right, yo, you know, I mean, I spend $1,500 upon an artist, yo, okay, just for my tune to get voice, I need to spend $50 more. No!
Okay.
Take all that out of what you are doing.
So $1,500 includes the studio time. When the $1,500 is sent to Jamaica, they divvy it up between the two artists and the one engineer. Correct?
And the third man.
Who the hell is a third man? You bringing in this third man. I never bought in the third man. I said I was the engineer and I was cutting Luciano and Nitty Kutchi. How should the money go? That's what I said.
Okay, but you have to look at it at a broader standard.
No, you don't.
That. No, yes, you do, because guess what? No. If yes, you are the engineer, unless you're saying you make the link and you are deal with everything, a third man is going to be involved. So that's why I keep on saying third man.
But I never said third man
it's only you. Unless it's only you.
I said it from the jump, Cutthroat. I said I'm the engineer.
Okay.
I said that from the jump. I said I'm the engineer.
Okay.
Nitty Kutchi, I got Kutchi in the studio, and I got Luciano in the studio. Y'all said in the chat, send $1,500. That includes my studio fee. I thought.
Yep, damn sure does.
Okay, so my
conversation done. Conversation done. Yep.
All right. Now we can move forward to the next chapter. If you don't know me like that, are you sending your $1,500 to Jamaica and cut the tune them with the artist, or am I cutting the tunes them first with the intentions of the sound man sending the $1,500? Now earlier, hold on. Earlier you said you want me to send the tune them back to you so you can hear it and make sure it sounds good. Then you'll send the $1,500.
I said I will release the confirmation number.
Hold on.
The money is already in Western Union waiting for you.
You could also retract that Western Union money. It's been done before.
Yes, I can.
So how can I, as an engineer in Jamaica, this is how I make my money. This is how I make my bread. You as a selector that's coming, I've been using you maybe 2 and 3 times before. You never stiffed me before. But there's always a stiffing that can go on, maybe on the 5th or 6th time. So that's how the criminals them work. They befriend you, they send you the money 3-4 times, and then on the 5th time, when you're supposed to send a little bit bigger food, they don't send the food because they say, yo, hold on to the tune and then send it. That's the problem that we're trying to discuss with the people who are cutting dub plates.
Listen, me cut dub plate at least 4 or 5 times a week. Here we go on. I don't know where everybody else's mindset is at. I don't know where everybody's money is at. All I know is that whenever me send money go to Jamaica, me tell a man says straight, until I get the tune in my email, listen it carefully to make sure say on a splice. As long as the team and I know say it good, we release the confirmation number. That is it. I don't give a fuck about nobody else what they want to think.
Okay, that's you. I respect that, but the show is not about you. We're talking on a broader scale. We know what Cutthroat will do. He wants his tune. He want to hear the tune. He want to make sure the tune was cut right. And then, big man of Jamaica, here's your confirmation number. Go on, go pick up your money.
And that's what every other sound man should be doing. But every sound man just rushing for, people, call up the phone line because we want to hear you guys.
I mean,
advice and opinion on this. 407-917-6373. Yeah, man, we want to hear you guys' opinion on this thing. Because guess what? If I have my money and a man having money, a man supposed to get what he want for him money. Artists love to backtrack and do what they want to do because of what they want to do. No. That's not what it is. That's not what it is. If an artist, okay, Buju Banton are going to tell me, say, all right, yo, short, Fortune, Buju Banton right now charging $1,000 tune. For the new song, them in $1,500. So, Buju Banton say, all right, short, for the 90s song, then the classics.
Wow, read the comment, bro.
What?
Lady Rasta jugging at you. Is there more than one TNT or is there just one TNT?
There is one original TNT sound station.
Okay.
There's one original TNT sound station that is based in California, which is the owner, and the right hand is in North Carolina, and me as a selector in Canada. Any other TNT we don't know about, we don't give a fuck about. What I'm saying to you is this. Just like me say, we advise Bounty or Barrington Levy and them say XYZ. If Barrington Levy say short, say if a boy advise more than one song, me normally charge 7. But if him advise more than one song, would I take 3 bills a one. So that is 2 for 6. So if you advise more than 2, a deal drop in. That means if a 2 for 6, that means if you advise 3, you can get 3 for around 5 or 550. Because them see the energy and the effort. Now, when a man go say, yo, I'm in my studio, me I go to next man's studio, yo, artist, that are your business. That are your business. You tell me what you are charged. Anything else you have to pay out other than what you're charging is on you. Me no business about that. Because guess what? Me an engineer, me no work at studio, I'm buying a dub plate. So whatever the fucking artist charge, the studio time towards the engineer should come from the artist. Bottom line. Bottom line. Now, if you are dealing with young artists, when they don't even have a song on Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, and them a look at us, all right, so they go into studios in their homeboys' backyard in a one shed and zinc fence, little pattern. Cool. A man may say, so the man say, yo, listen, man. Me know say uno in the garrison. You as an artist, me gonna make you eat a food because you may have kids, you may have family, and them see you as an aspiring artist. So anything you do, it have to concern money. Because no man now work for nothing. Nobody on a alley button, they now work for nothing. So the man say, yo, you know what, short? Me not really up there like that. So yo, just send me a bills. Just send me a bills or a bills 50. Let me just put a food on the family table for the night. Or for the next 2 nights. I reality me attack, you know. Just make me put food on the table for tonight and tomorrow night. That's where some artists there.
Big up BMW, Badman Wagon. I know you just reached just now BMW. And this was my question earlier.
What I'm saying?
It doesn't work that way. Every link tells you $20 for studio time. Have nothing to do with the artist's money.
I just said that.
But in the earlier conversation that has been documented on this live, $1,500, 3 bills for Luciano, 2 bills for Nitty Kutchi. It's just a hypothetical number, people. We don't know if these are the real prices they charge. I don't know. That's a disclaimer I'm dropping in. And we asked the people them, out of that $1,500 that we just sent, 3 to Luciano, 2 to Nitty Kutchi.
That's a $500. That's a $500. So where the next $1,000 gone?
Well, you know what I'm talking about. It's $1,500 total. You know what I'm talking about. Don't act fool.
No. I'm gonna do you just the way how you just did me.
Why for the talk there, boy? Why for the talk there? Clean up your blood clot talk. $1,500, 3 tunes. That's what I was supposed to say. 3 tunes from Luciano. I don't care how they divvy it up, and 2 tunes from Nitty Kutchi.
That's still $500.
I said 3 tunes. I didn't say how much they charging. Keep out your mouth, youth. $1,500 total. 3 tunes from Luciano. 2 tunes from Nitty Kutchi. And I asked this question earlier: Is the engineer money included in that? Everyone, couple people earlier said yes.
Yes, it does.
And hold on. And now BMW, big up yourself, because he watch our live on a regular. Big up, love the respect. And he said it doesn't work that way on every link. Tells you $20 for studio time. Have nothing to do with the artist's money. Because earlier I said
he's right. He's right.
So how many people are going to be right?
Listen.
Didn't you just tell me $1,500 and the artist will give the engineer a little money out of it earlier?
I did not say that. You're not listening.
You see, that's why you can't have no decent conversation with no one, because
I did not say that.
You can't even remember what you said 10 minutes ago.
I said, this is what I said. And everybody on the live can agree. I said, if an artist, which in the 2 artists then where you put in to the equation to make an example about, $1,500 is way above their pay grade.
Nobody's asking that question.
What I'm saying is this. The artists them charge what they want charge. At the end of the day, it's for you or the people them if you have a brain.
Come on, man. Somebody call in, please, and so we can hear what you got to say. Because me and Cutchoke going back and forth, he think his brain's smarter than everybody else's brain.
Listen,
you understand?
You cannot,
the live is there.
If I
can't remember what he just said. Exactly.
Listen, people.
He cannot remember what he just said, because earlier we said, I said, in that $1,500, does that include everything? Does it include everything?
And I said yes. It should be. I said yes. It should be. That's what I said. It should be. That's what I said.
DJ Price, big up yourself, brother. Big up DJ Price on the check.
Big up Price. That's what I said. It should be included, because, like I said again, if you contact an artist and an artist say, "Roop, the artist has to go to the studio to record your song. Does he not? Yes or no? That's all I want to know. Yes or no?
Say that again.
If you pay an artist to go to a studio to record a dub plate for you, the artist has to go to the studio. Yes or no? Yes or no?
No, he doesn't have to go to a studio because he might be a Barris Hammond and have a studio in his damn garage.
Okay, good answer. Good answer,
I know it's a
sarcastic.
good answer.
Good answer, sarcastic motherfucker. Now I'm gonna fuck you up.
See? Now you
Now.
want cuss. Now you want cuss. Everybody
No.
on the live knows
Now.
you're high and drunk already.
No, I'm actually not. So now, so he has a personal studio in his house. So, okay, he voices the tune in his house. Maybe he voices it by himself. Or he has a little one man where he just want to eat a food. I'm little brethren. And he knows about the technology and computer and engineering and mixing and whatever. And he said, yo, are you going to deal with that part of the word there? All right, boom. Now you do that. At the end of the day, whatever he charged you, that artist is supposed to take whatever $30, $40, $50. Because remember, he charged you $1,500, $1,000, $700. It doesn't even matter the amount. He charged you. So at the end of the day, from your calling that artist to deal with business, why does the engineer need to get involved? The artist has to deal with the engineer, not you. Not you. So whatever money the artist charges, the engineer tab should be automatically involved. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, people. Question for the people that's on the live. Big up on yourself. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, man. Respect for tuning in.
So, people, you heard what Cutthroat just said. You heard what Cutthroat just said. And the original.
I'm saying plain and straight. I'm saying plain and straight. If you call an artist for a tune, just like what you said, 3 Luciano, 2 of the next artist, and the man said $1,500 total, hypothetically speaking, for the 2 song them. That $1,500, the engineer money supposed to in that. The engineer not supposed to call your phone for nothing. The engineer not supposed to be nowhere in your conversation. And the artist you deal with. I just that me I said plain and
hold on. Okay, that's what you're saying, plain and straight. Not everybody has access to straight to the artist. We might have more friends that are engineers. And what William was also saying, even the artist still charges. Some of them, we're not even gonna say all of them. Some of them still charge for studio time. That's what the conversation, that's what we have put up on the screen when William said that.
I am not paying no artist.
That's you. That's understandable. But remember the original conversation was, if I'm a young sound man, 2 years old in the business, 3 years old in the business, and I'm trying to get
them have to do it. Them have to do it.
What?
Them have to do it. Them have to do it. You wanna know why?
Have to do
them,
what?
Them have to pay the artist separately from the studio time because them just are coming out. People were there from Blood Clad, Biltmore, and Blood Clad, Florida, original dancehall days. Them know the sweeps. Them are gonna say, yo, DJ, no dog. And your responsibility to that.
But there's more young sounds and new sounds coming on the business than there is people from Biltmore and Florida days. There are a lot more people buying controllers and laptops and want to get tunes them that they like from their favorite artists. So
Well,
that's what this conversation is about.
Them have to go pay the price because we never pay it. So them have to go pay it.
Let me read what Anthony G said. Let me read what he said. Most artists has home studio, correct? However,
right?
Hold on. However, most will give you a price with studio included. So if the artist charge $150, he will then say $170 with
I just said that. I just said it because, like what I just said, enough artists have their in-home studio. So when them do, then bring in our next little man because they got to be in the booth. So then bring in our next man when know the thing and just say, you know what, I like extra $20, we're going to make your name that. But yo, that $150, that might want. So it come out to the same thing. Unless the artists them are go into the studio, have a remote button, press certain buttons, record the thing, like where New Balance, Nubido, record the thing from the booth, then he go sit on back round the mixing board and mix everything down himself. So he's getting an extra $20 and claiming that engineer need to get paid when the money are going to fee in pocket. Same fucking thing. Is exactly what I've been saying. It's exactly what I've been saying.
All right, Cutthroat. I'm glad that we have an audience. Big up on himself. I'm glad y'all there. You know, he getting majority of the talk time. I'm glad y'all listening and seeing and hearing what's going on.
The audience is perfectly fine.
Yeah, they're gonna walk away with it with their own knowledge of saying, well, did he make sense of what he said about the studio time cost and not charging studio time, or did he not make sense? The point is that William said, the point is we all pay $20 for a person to press record. Yo, William, BMW, Badman Wagon. The man said the point is we all pay $20 for a person to press record and edit the dub when the artist could, in my opinion, the artist can peel the engineer off because people, you're paying whatever the charge is, I don't know, $150 for one song, that whereas the artist is taking no more than 2 minutes to record it. 2 minutes to record the dub.
And he's charging you $500.
Well, so, we're sticking to the number that the Lendon put in here. Anthony G put in here. He said $150, and we're paying $150 for a song. That how long, Cutthroat, do you think you play an actual dub play? How long do you play it?
50 seconds, a minute tops.
1 minute.
Sound.
And the
1 minute tops.
And the artist who cut the tune probably didn't take no more than maybe 30 minutes to cut the tune.
Not even 30.
Some, you know, I mean,
not even 30 minutes. Probably like the same amount of time that a selector would play a song for.
Look, your brethren just reached 2 Tune. 2 Tune, the numbers on the screen because Cutthroat want interview.
2 Tune, darling, my boy.
Yeah, the numbers on the screen. So you and Cutthroat
407.
Because Cutthroat gave me a headache.
No. Me and 2 Tune will never argue.
I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about what Black Belt said.
Okay, yeah, because Black Belt go say.
All right, he said in a few minutes, make him put on his angry mask.
Oh Lord. 2 Tune. Type on the number again, car.
No, the number's up there. The number's up. Number ain't going nowhere.
407-917-6373. 2 Tune Afri. Black Belt said them kill you already, and the way you talk so much, them Afri kill you again.
All right, when 2 Tune call in, we'll get that squared away. But what BMW I said no. Let's put it like this: we paying $70 for a conversation for a person to press record. All right, and I agree with that. Now we can not people them hustle, but we really feel say that it's the artist to take care of the engineer. I mean, if you agree with me, just tell me in the chat room. We really feel say if an artist is charging $150, I mean, I think America is more expensive than Jamaica. A 1-bedroom in New York is $1,200, and that's for almost a basement. Real talk, Cutthroat, tell them. I mean, even here in Florida, a 4-bedroom house, you're paying $1,500 to $1,700 a month, and it's a house you're living in. So
stick up in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you know something. I'm gonna make you know something, brother. In a this time in life, what all of us are living in, where they are foreign, America, England, Canada. Brethren, a 1-bedroom apartment is $1,200. Now, a townhouse is probably $1,800. Now, paying mortgage on a house, if you didn't buy it in the 90s, you're paying at least $1,700 to maybe $1,300, depending on your credit. People, look at the maths. You have all these bills. Now you own a sound. Artists, due to the time that's going on, they might charge certain things. Everybody have to go, they go look at extra blood clot hustle.
For your hobby.
For your hobby.
Just for your hobby, because we love
Why?
music.
Why?
You know, for a hobby, you got to pay that much. I mean, come on now. Come on now. Look, here's Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson said, true in Florida, $1,200 to $1,500 a month will get you a home with a pool. And it's true. You're paying, but you have other expenses that come with it. Now, now, for you to go,
now you got to pay the pool. Now you got to pay the pool cleaner, all type of shit.
So now I'm not saying that the artist, you know, it depends. We got to call her, Cut Short. We got to call her.
A 2 Tune.
Call her, you're live.
Yo, still.
What go on, 2 Tune?
Yo, hold on, let me clear something up real quick.
Okay.
Hold on, let me clear something real quick.
Okay.
Was it you there when we did the Still for Still when I disgraced Black Belt, the same Spiegel? You remember that time that I came to Florida and I disgraced him right on Still for Still when it was in that like that warehouse?
I remember.
Okay, good.
I must say G-Ball, I mean.
The fake singing melody and every other fake ass artist. What do I look like? Copy of something of Spiegel?
Well, 2 Tune to be.
Hold on, wait. Time out. You see how you got quiet a while ago, right? Let's get quiet again. Just 10 seconds. Let's just quiet.
All right.
Why the fuck I look like copying something off a Spiegel?
All right. Hold on. Stick up in.
Okay, good.
Stick up in. We're going to have a moment of silence for George Floyd, Trayvon Martin, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Rosa Parks, and we're going to have a moment of fucking silence for Joe Biden and the Jamaican vice blood clot president. Let's have a moment of silence for that first. Okay, 2 Tune, do your thing, I hear the king.
Big up yourself, Aya. Well, me tired of the man I go around and talk about, what about the thief for juggle? The man said. The man said, yo, I had a class January 2nd online. And I heard the tune and voiced the tune on the same rhythm January 9th. I had the tune since April of 2020.
Okay.
April 14th to be exact. So
okay.
Fuck, I'm gonna copy something out here. I don't even know he had a clash. I don't even watch him. I don't even listen to him. He's not even in my radar to even say, yeah, he's nice. He's trash.
But the man said, yo, 2 Tune. I mean, I say, yo, Janua, 2 Tune a copy man juggling. Me no know no Brooklyn man, no Brooklyn selector, no Brooklyn MC, no Brooklyn soul man for carbon copy no man thing. I mean, I said,
where was Spiegel? Hold on, I can't cut you. I know you for years. In my teenage years, I know you, cut you. Have you ever known me to copy anything from anybody?
2 Tune, me know you from God Bless the Dead, CPK, Gummy, God Bless your mama, mommy's still alive. Me talk to her here and there when me see her on social media. But, yo, the world for know say 2 Tune go and build more on certain dance from the age of 10, 12 year old. And when you develop yourself into a full-fledged selector and go around certain people and know certain thing. Me no know too tune for a copy no man thing, dog. So that's why me and Jeepo a blood clot hole with chin and I say, what this father God? We can't.
First of all, Jeepo, you should laugh because that embarrassment that I remember when I wake up, Jeepo. Remember the first time we reached a Steel for Steel. Remember say Wednesday, I remember say they used to have Jam Rock Wednesdays, I think in Florida.
Yeah.
If I'm mistaken, remember? All right. So we reached, you said, yo, you Dilly and somebody else was in the studio. I think a female was in the studio that day. And I'm like,
big up the Lindsay.
You're like him, big up, oh, me I'll kill her for you to that. I was like, okay.
Remember the audio there.
What was so sad is that everybody was calling in. It was like, Tuchin, why are you wasting your time? But do we have to do now? Because it was horrible. And if I could find a video and post it with a man page, every song was fake. Every single. So why the fuck me as a copy of a song where I have fake song, don't know history of Sound Clash, just want to build a song because he think it's cool. Why should I copy off of him? I want to know that. He's a waste man, dog.
Well, this is what I've been saying from earlier, directly and indirectly to Chunka. Me I say, yo, some man.
Yo, hold on, Jeepo, where's my manners? Happy New Year, brother.
Yeah, man, definitely too true. You know your family, man. I'm just letting you cut short.
Because I said too soon.
You have to talk to, you know, because you let
them Jeepo, I have to talk. Yo, too soon.
Reach forward for your be a fuckery.
Too soon. Too soon. Jeepo, I have to talk, you know. What I'm not Jeepo? Like too soon. Too soon. Jeepo, I have to talk, you know, Jeepo.
No,
too soon. Jeepo, I have to talk, you know, because Jeepo know most of the thing then.
Listen, Cut Show been like this for years. It's not like y'all. It's new to y'all, but it's old to me. Cut Show been like this for years. Even worse. He calmed down now. To me, he calmed down. He been worse. Yo, I true. Keep on, let me show you a vibe. See? Cut Show going at the people in blood clot dance. What's a shot night dance? Police are look for blood clot Cut Show. Cut Show run down the whole of blood clot clocks. And we know where we find Cut Show? Under one car and be a police car circle around that. That is Cut Show.
Can't find me.
The man is under a car. How does a man fit under a car? That's the Cut Show. No. So when y'all see when Cut Show going with his arms out, I'm used to this already. You understand? It's like somebody I don't know. It's Cut Show. But let's go back to this Batty Boy Spiegel now. The money now and have these people like Algebra who don't have a hit song hyping him up. Like, come on, like it don't make no sense. When I said, yo, Algebra, show me something you did in 2021. The man showed me a fire from 2012.
Damn.
But we go on Japan tour, and that was 2012. It's 2021, bro. The fuck
well, too soon. We all know, say, Algebra kind of delusional. I mean, a dementia stage. So, you know, we just have a look and overlook, but we just talk about Spiegel just as say, yo, anyway, but too soon and free.
Because guess what? I gave Spiegel the opportunity to put up or shut up again. I said, yo, you know what? Since I ain't doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing anything. Let's go and juggle ugly. You have your sound, I have my sound. Let's go and juggle ugly.
But he can't. He can't reach a juggle ugly because juggle ugly is in Canada.
Well, he could reach. No. Pause. He could reach juggle ugly.
All you have to do is press a button.
He could reach juggle ugly. He could reach juggle ugly because Polly has no jurisdiction. Juggle Ugly is international as of Monday night. Polly
Yo, listen, point blank cut you, not to cut you, but real talk, that shit is corny because if you going around in chat rooms and saying, oh, the man keep the song and juggling. So a man have a one song on a rhythm that's the same of you. Right?
And my praise.
You should have sit back and say, yeah, man, the rhythm of guan or something, but you want to go into a chat room. See, I blame WhatsApp too. I hope they shut that shit down February 8th because you see, you got assholes like that in WhatsApp thinking they Hulk Hogan, an Ultimate Warrior, and a whole bunch of shit, and they ain't got shit. Show me something Spiegel ever done besides play a whole slice song on
Too Tune. The man just forward, you know, and the man say, yo, first of all, here's my strike one against Spiegel. G-Po out of honorary respect. Honorary respect. Well on the man, out of honorary respect, G-Po call Spiegel and bring him on the thing. Now, if you're on Steel for Steel, we are deal with Steel for Steel and we are talk about certain propaganda and bad news and have fun. The man go big up our next platform on our platform. Them thing there is strike 3 automatically. Skip 2, we got a 3. So nevertheless, no, hear the man now. Him, the first time he go up on a platform at 37,000 people and a Clash in the Arena. And we all know say Clash in the Arena have 650 people, and the night when Spiegel up on the live, it barely reached 100. How you feel about that?
It was 27 people on there. 27.
All right.
And I didn't even stay. I didn't even stay because the audio didn't even sound clear. So
all right.
I don't understand. This quarantine is making people crazy, bro.
So do you agree? Say, enough man, that if it wasn't for quarantine, they wouldn't have no knowings, but them have knowings now. And
I wouldn't even say that. I wouldn't even say that about the quarantine. But you know what it is? The quarantine made sound say, you know what? Let me do something so people can know who I am. So you got to give respect for them to try.
For try, yes.
Like, hold on, cut you. And
yes, try, yes.
Nothing beats a try. Once
more than a failure.
You roll with it. Look at Polly. Juggle only started with fucking 50 people.
Not even 50. Not even 50.
What you produce and what you do. I don't say that. I don't say that, oh, because of the quarantine, this, that, and next. Nah. The quarantine made people say, you know what, let's do something so we could bring people from around the world where we are. Cool, that's cool.
Unite.
Don't be like this. Hold on, don't be like this dickhead Spiegel now talking about, oh, that man teach me song, I'm a juggler, and oh, that man, I'm a pirate, oh. And
well, guess what now?
You look stupid because what else you have on the rhythm? I have 8 Capletons on the rhythm, a Capleton combination. I have Bunty Killer on the rhythm. I have Junior Reed on the rhythm. I have a Holy Patrol on the rhythm. I have 4 Chronic Law on the rhythm. So what are you talking about now?
No, but hear the thing. Hear the thing now, Too Tune. You see, when boy like Spiegel chat about a man thief my rhythm and thief my juggling, this is what difference Afrique, Next Level, let's say who has talent and who has a brain.
And he don't have it.
Afrique, Next Level,
he don't have it.
Tech 9, Cut Short, Too Tune. Listen, if we have a rhythm where we have vice certain tune from pan and we have bust that rhythm there, listen, we have to know the BPM to our rhythm. So that means, say, at the end of the day, whatever tune we want on our rhythm, it now left the camp. We sort out the BPM to match our rhythm. We vice it on that rhythm there. When it come back over yes, sir, we put it on our rhythm and we launch out, braff out, and fuck up the place. That's talent. I don't know what like that's talent. I don't know what everybody else is saying or doing, but what I will say is that I commended you on your Snow White anniversary performance, even though you had a one hiccup when you say, yo, me done with Biltmore, me done with vintage after you done flood the place and shell the place. You say, yo, me done with Biltmore, me done with this.
You see what, no, cut show. You see, all right, hold on, let me stop you there, cut show. Because you see, the thing about it is, everybody thinks that, listen, I have a whole heap of songs that I don't play, new songs I don't even look at. People are comfortable with hearing the old songs, but see, this is where you throw a little wrench in the juggling. You just bring them up to time a little bit.
Back to basic.
It's not about the old songs, then.
Back to basic.
It's not about the old songs, then.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, like I said, like I'm being honest. Like, yo, I didn't hear Spiegel clash. I don't care to hear his clash. But for you to go around and try to scandalize somebody's name over a rhythm, first of all, the rhythm, you don't even know how the artist got the fucking rhythm.
You wanna know what me think? You wanna know what me think? You wanna know what me think? Me think say Spiegel just want to look at clash with you as the 21st century go. Hold on, man. Hold on, man.
Hold on, Kutcho. You didn't, Kutcho, hold on. Stop the foolishness. You didn't hear what I said already? You didn't hear what G-Paul said already? If I clash Spiegel again, it's going to be worse than before.
Yes, I know, but here's the thing what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to just say that I look upon you as a threat and a freak, the name, the brand, the household on within itself.
I won't even waste my time, Kutcho. I won't even waste my time again.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like
I won't even waste my time again.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. Will you actually, like, give him a next opportunity to present himself, to try to,
Percent what? He had one chance and he fumbled. It's 10 seconds on the fucking clock. What you gonna do? Pass or shoot? He passed. The fuck?
So the tight end tackled him and fucking injured him. He's on the injury list.
Listen, Kutcho. Regardless of what you're saying, all right?
Okay.
If G-Paul could dig up that video from Still for Still, you see why I'm not interested in doing an online clash with him.
I seen the video. And me and G-Paul laugh no fuck. We laugh. Come here and say, this are the true, me know. But everybody else has said, Too Tune should have stay yasso and bulletproof and this and that. Why ain't gonna go to Africa? Because
listen. That's just another story, and it's a story to a story. And the Sound Bulletproof had the reunion in October, and I went down there and played. So there's I can pick up that sound and play that song whenever I want to. It's not.
And me yes, you fuck up.
Man.
And me yes, you fuck up Baltimore.
My family built that shit from scratch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like it's a family sound. The thing about it is, a lot of people don't understand why I did that move. It's not for them to understand. It's for me to understand. That's the thing. Everybody think they should tell you. Hold on, wait, Kutcho. Everybody think they are judge or jury. You understand? Right. Like, you should have stayed here. You should have stayed there. But at the end of the day, like, if I get an opportunity to say, yo, cool, you can stay there. Or you can forward over here and I show you the ropes and how shit going. A lot of people don't believe I play Act 3. A lot of people don't believe I play Shane Villa. A lot of people play
I know it.
With the shot, everybody thinks about I'm just here. Nah, I put in my work on this already. And the whole thing about it is like it's not even saying like, yo, I'm tooting my horn or I feel like I'm bigger than anybody. It's just
Stick up in. Yo, people, 407. Yo, Jeepo, throw that number back up because Too Tune attack. Too Tune a blood clot attack. 407.
Hold on. I was looking.
407 Hold on, Two Tune. 407-917-6373. Two Tune Afri talking the real things. Go on, Two Tune.
Nah, I see somebody sit there and say, "Will Afrique ever clash?" Let me break something down to you. In this business, listen, in this business, there's something called being a pimp, right? Or a get pimp, right? A lot of these people nowadays, they see an opportunity and want to run with it, but the idea don't match their money.
Nope. And the idea don't even match what they want to do.
Hold on, wait, cut show. And the thing about it is, it's like, yo, okay, we take a class today, right? I see why the Sounds charge 10 grand, 15 grand a clash, right? Even though we really don't need it that much money, the thing about it is, promoters are not your friends. I don't give a fuck if you know this person for years. Business is business. There's a lot of people nowadays that talk about they want to do business and don't do correct business.
Exactly.
You can't want to scandalize somebody or disrespect somebody to come where you at or to your business. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I don't care what you say, how you feel. It's all about business at the end of the day. Hey, we don't have to be friends. We don't have to be friends. You don't have to rate me. Pay me what I ask. It's not what you think you should have, and that's the problem with these people. When you do a lot of window shopping.
All right, man.
Over here, come with your fucking money. Bring the sound that you feel that is bad. When they get kicked the fuck up and we go back on a long vacation again, then you understand why we stood over here and then go over there.
So, Two Tune.
Common sense.
One question before me go to, you know what? Let me go yourself first. So, based on what you're saying, I had a conversation with one of my IG them the other day, and at the same thing we are talking about, because we are saying, yo, if hypothetically speaking, King Klepto are charged 7 grand, but at the end of the day, if you book King Klepto up on a flight and carry the car, we're, like I said earlier, we're into the new age where what we're doing right now could be the future. We don't know yet. We're still sitting back watching and waiting. So if King Klepto says 7 grand, and our man say, boy, King Klepto worth 7 grand, how's that clash going to happen? That's one.
Virgin, at the end of the day, pay a man where he works. Because you don't know. Listen, Dubs is not like at one time, cut show. Remember, some of these niggas talking never ever been to a studio before.
That is true.
Never interacted with an artist. Never knew how you had to go Don Juan, voice downstairs, or voice in a special room, or voice in the other room, and then go upstairs and wait the next 2 hours for your fucking dubs to be put on plate. Niggas don't have no clue about that.
But the
thing about it is now, hold up now, it's like this. It's like, yo, all the artists, them, they got the email, them going. Dub plates are expensive. To a certain extent. It's expensive.
Based on the economy.
If a man say, yo, I want 7 grand, maybe the 7 grand, he gonna put the next money to that 7 grand and voice what he got to voice and do what he got to do. And nobody really wants to come out their pocket for a class where they could have charged their money, they could have put a little bit of money to it, and then take the date. That's how business is. You're not supposed to really go in your pocket really if somebody's booking you for a clash. You charge them money. The money's supposed to match up to something where you could put like a 2 grand or 3 grand, and you go do what you got to do.
Yes.
At the end of the day, this 2 grand and 2,500, like, get the fuck out of here with that.
That is facts.
Niggas want to charge $2,500 for what?
And then
$2,500 in 2 days. The fuck is that? Like, I don't understand.
And them,
like $2,500 is what?
And them MC out of breath in a 5 minutes like Scorpion. Johnny.
No, it's not even that. Listen to me. I'm not going into that because, like I said, it takes energy to do that shit. And a lot of people don't know, like Mr. Cool. A lot of people don't know, and I told Mr. Cool this. I said, Mr. Cool, I could have said no, I'm not doing it. Not even. I took the day.
Yeah, right.
I took it. I could have said no, I'm not doing it. You know why? Because the day before the Friday, I had major surgery on my back.
Right.
Major
So,
surgery.
yeah, so you were injured.
Every
You
time I
were
was
injured.
Hold on. And every time I was talking on the microphone, I was running out of breath. I didn't even heal. I said, you know what? Cool on my breath, Jin. I'm going to do it. So
Right.
that's why if you look at the video, you see that I'm very uncomfortable.
Real warrior 2 Tune car. Despite what going on,
So a lot of people
the
don't
man
know.
still support.
A lot of people don't really know half of the shit. But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm just chilling. But this
Right, but
asshole Spiegel
Tune
just
Tune.
is getting on my. It's like, all right,
2
you know what
Tune.
Spiegel coming like? Hold on, wait, cut you. You see what Spiegel coming like? You see when you take a shit and the little nugget can't go down and you keep flushing, that little nugget can't. That's Spiegel. He's a fucking nugget.
Yo, the man said the nut. Yo, I want to give you a joke. Yo, no homo shit. Yo, me forward back from the liquor store after me come in from my money run. And Mr. Yo, I'm decided to pay homage. And you know, said, I thought I had like fucking constipation. And then a nugget fell out. And then my whole bowels and everything felt clean and clear. I was like, holy fuck. Jano, but nevertheless, but what Spiegler tried to say 2 Tune is this. You are the 21st century shutter, everything overall, Pan-African. And I guess
you're going too far. Yo, G-Paul, where you there?
I guess.
Quiet, man.
No, I'm just saying, I guess he wants to kill Afrique or 2 Tune to step up in a life.
Listen, I won't even cut you. I wouldn't even waste my time. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Cutthroat talk enough.
Look, G-Paul, I don't understand. Like, all right, it's different as if I say, yo, I'm interested. But I was interested before. I went to Still for Still in Florida.
And you kill him.
Play some music, and the man came in like he was tough. Okay, you tough. Show me you're tough, so I can respond. And what he was playing was like, yo, everybody was sitting there. The callers. All right, what made me say, you know what, forget about it, is when the callers called and said, yo, don't even waste your time. Like, who was that he was playing? That wasn't even singing melody. That wasn't even this. That was it. So why must my expensive dubs in my box, I must pay against somebody who play punching and slice shows? Come on, bro.
Wow. So what happened last night? Because we're up on Little Thunder Anything Goes platform, and we hear a man play 3 My Father and 2 Falcaline.
Listen, I couldn't tell you about that because old age is kicking in and I'll be in my bed like 8 o'clock.
Holy fuck, man. Holy fuck. You know what? Megan, I'm gonna use the washroom. You and G-Paul talk about well, people, that was 2 Tune from Afrique Sound Station talking the things that everybody need to know. Yes, I'm talking too much.
How you go like you want to take over the man's show, Jen? Oh, okay, dog.
Which man's show?
Again, you too quiet.
Which man's show? Which man's show me I go like I want to take over?
Nah, Cutthroat is crazy. It's all right.
I watch to her.
Yo, G-Po, you see how life is?
No, I'm good.
G-Po, you have to talk and say how you feel, but you don't make Cutthroat take over your blood clot. So I'm here, man.
Yo, like me say, I watch to her.
Yo,
I watch to her.
Reason with my brethren, G-Po. The last time I see a 2016 brethren.
Yeah, it's true, man. Long time 2 Tune.
Mr. I watch to her. And I'm my store.
In Florida. Taking care of some business.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop by Still for Still. Yeah, last time I got to the Conscience dance, the 90s dance. I was in that dance.
Okay.
I didn't even know you.
So you be forward into Florida and don't even let nobody know so you're in the town.
Cause it's an in and out thing, yo. I'll be there for like 2 days and I'll be out. But it's gonna be some business going on.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be in Florida more often.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like some real business. So when the final preparations when the preparations are final, I make sure Still for Still is a part of the launching. You understand? 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
gonna be something totally different.
All right,
You know
well,
what I'm
yeah, man.
saying?
We here, man, just holding the faith, you know, in this quarantine, just doing what we got to do, try and stay entertained.
Man, listen, you need to get back on your grind, man. Let's go back. Let's go back to the Still for Still where I'm on Carlene, or them link up on War, and you understand? Because guess what? Remember, I said they used to make fun of us.
Yeah.
They used to make fun of a lot of us, like, oh, them man up here online, them not gone nowhere, them sound not gone nowhere, and you see how tables turn? Everybody up here online now.
That's true. Everybody, they can't even get enough of it. Some people playing from their living room.
Yeah, listen, what you want them for? Pay for the bathroom? Rather than paying them
At least find a wall and just put up a green screen or a sheet or something, man. We don't need to see the china cabinet.
Oh, Virgin, if I turn on my camera right now and play some music, go see my son's toys in the background. I don't give a fuck.
Yo,
what?
You're crazy.
I don't give a shit. You gonna see my son toys, all his little fucking teddy bears and everything. You gonna see his cars. You gonna see his trains. You gonna see everything. And I want them to say, "Oh, I did get something to suck. Come on, I'm his son something."
That's right. That's right. All right, well, we gonna definitely put something together, man. We're gonna definitely put something together.
Yeah, the next time I'm in Florida, I gotta stop by Still for Still, yo. I got to just play some songs. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I'm trying to line up some epic for Still. But me and you gonna have to sit and reason about it. It's gonna be something that was never done.
Yeah.
Never done. And the way how we gonna do it is gonna be straight 90s. 90s, you know, rubber dub, whatever. But it's gonna be crazy. I wanna line it up for that. I got an idea for Still. I'll reason with you off air about it.
All right, so bless up yourself too, Tune, on the check-in.
Yeah, man, big up Tune for the check-in.
Man, fucking short idiot.
Got short as a madman, but big up
boy,
yourself.
go for yourself, boy. Coming out, take over G-Post show. Go for yourself, boy.
Yeah, that was Tune from the Afrique. So yeah, man, we just here. We done went 2 hours already, Cutthroat. So you done know what I say.
Yo, man, the vibes was nice, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, the vibes was nice. Like we got a lot of grounds covered, and we talk the bullshit. We talk about things that's going on in dancehall, and yo, we just have to make the people know that, you know, Still for Still is all about, you know, fun and in full enjoyment. Keep the people up to date on what's going on in dancehall. And do know, people, don't forget February 8th. Fearless.
You sure you got the date right? Because the flyer
February 7th. Sorry.
See? If it was me, you would have done plus.
Sorry, February 7th. Still for Still, every first and third Sunday of every month. February 7th, we got Fearless Sound, Spiggle, DJ Miguel. He claims he's not formally, he's still Earth Ruler, but he's just doing his own
Well, you know
thing,
something, any sound that's formally or whatever, they could explain themselves when they come on the platform.
Right, you know? Yeah.
And let the sounds them know, listen, to the people that's tuned in now and the people that's going to tune in later.
You must have an iRig.
No, because we need to link Jinx. Jinx did his Still for Still without an iRig. So I'm hoping he can send the pictures to us so we can at least get more sounds involved who don't want to wait for the iRig. Big up Jinx from Twin Tower because his audio.
But it also depends on the Wi-Fi network.
No. The Wi-Fi. Everybody must have Wi-Fi in their house. You could even do this. Listen, you could even do the show from an iPad or from a cell phone, as long as you plug it in and we're getting clean audio.
Okay.
But big up everybody that's checking in, man. Larry White, big up yourself. You stood with us, you know, through the whole, you know.
Yo, Larry White. Yo.
Anthony. Rebel Luan 718. Boy, Rebel Luan, bun your butt. I don't even know who that is, but big up Rebel Luan for tuning in.
Well, Rebel Luan can't bun me butt because
it's all right. You can address that later, but we big up.
This is like the 21st century.
Yeah.
This is the 21st century starring Buck Wild.
It's the iRig UA
you know what I mean?
Android. Okay,
like you're like
We got to figure out what that is. Cutthroat, we ain't worrying about cussing the fans, them, and the
No,
supporters.
we ain't cussing no fans. Why do we need to cuss fans? I'm just saying.
Well, whatever you
that-
guys get ready to say, I want to make sure I put a handbrake on it.
No. I'm just saying that.
So don't forget, people, this is just a platform for just sound man and sound women and people who love Sound Clash. Or
Everybody.
and just to come in and talk up the things, So what I was gonna say, we got something coming up February 7th. We do Steel for Steel every 2 weeks. We're gonna try and find some. We bigging up also the young lady that's joining the Steel for Steel. So we're gonna have some eye candy on here. You don't have to see some rotted strongman on fucking
All
Steel
day
for Steel.
long. Yeah, true.
And
Man.
hopefully we can find. It would be nice to find maybe one more woman that's in tune with reggae music. You don't have to be in tune with Sound Clash, but you can be in tune.
But reggae music on a whole.
Caribbean music, because we want.
Yeah.
We want the panel. We're building a panel, so that way we get everybody's different views. I don't want people just feel say just listen to Cutthroat argument or listen to my argument or Doogie or Buckshot. We want other people to be a part of the team. So anybody listening right now, if y'all want to be a part of the team, just link Cutthroat, and we'll try and get you on
link
board.
G-Po.
Cutthroat.
Or link G-Po.
you see, if I start do everything by myself, you see, you're gonna complain, say I'm doing
me gone.
So link Cutthroat, so that way it's just for us to come together, just like a weekly, every 2 week show.
Yeah, man, unity and unity in the community.
Yeah, so we can just talk about what's going on and have a little fun through this pandemic. So bless up everybody.
But before we go, G-Po, we stated that we have a new member on the panel, but we ain't identify her. So
we're gonna wait for the flyer to drop. We're gonna wait for the flyer to drop.
Wait for the flyer to drop?
Yeah, wait for the flyer to drop, and then people can see it. And don't forget to share it. Don't forget to like the Truth and Rights page, even though Cutthroat ain't paying attention to it. But don't forget to like the Truth and Rights page. Don't forget to like this page, Steel for Steel. Hit like and follow. And,
definitely.
Look through some of the old videos, because I'm gonna go try and find the video. It's in there, but I had to search for it because it was probably about 2-3 years ago. Where
this video?
Afrique and DJ Spiggle.
Okay, God.
Yeah, all of it was in this. All of it is on the Steel for Steel page, but you have to scroll through the video. I'm gonna have to scroll
long
through the video.
Long scrolling,
and go find the video, so that way we can play it.
Because right now, G-Po, I want to go on. You think said two tune cross, hungry, miserable, upset.
Yeah, he might make a post later. He might make a post.
But guess what? No. Two tune really just tell everybody, say, listen, it don't make no sense again. Because the first time him disgrace Spiggle.
Well, you didn't see the audio, so I have to find it so you can watch it. But big up everybody that called in. The phone is always there for people to call in. Even when we doing live Steel for Steel, you can call in and cuss the people them. So, big up on yourself. So with that being said, Cutthroat, you can come out your car now, because we know it's cold in Canada.
Nigga, I'm in the back. I'm in my fucking driveway, nigga.
Yeah, we know that. You've been there for 2 hours and 48 minutes.
That's all right, because Lisa inside playing her music, doing her fucking finger painting shit. Like, I don't want no fucking Yankee music or no R&B and hip hop to be included in.
You need to learn a hobby. Learn a hobby, Cutthroat.
Me no want a hobby. My hobby is getting money. That's my hobby.
Well, you ain't been getting money for 2 hours and 48 minutes, so go make some.
I lie, because the whole time we've been on this, I've been driving around conducting my business. Go boy!
Big up the people, them, as I said. We have
big up the people, them, man. Yeah,
on
man.
the Twitch channel, on the YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the Twitch, YouTube, whatever. Steel for Steel. Because that way, hopefully, people, if we get enough people to subscribe to Twitch, not even YouTube, but Twitch, we're gonna start keep 45 clashes over there, because Facebook be trying to cut people, and we ain't into that. So don't forget to follow the Truth and Rights Twitch and follow the Steel for Steel Twitch channel. You don't have to download it, but still find a way to follow it, so that when we start doing sound clashes with 45s over there, then we can hear it because dub plates soon get played out. Big up on yourself, Sin.
And don't forget, every first and third Sunday of the month, Steel for Steel Sundays, right here on the Facebook page, Steel for Steel. You can log into both pages, Steel for Steel, Truth and Rights. And don't forget Truth and Rights YouTube channel. People, please and thank you. I much appreciate it.
But Cutthroat, I think you should push the Twitch because Twitch doesn't cut you if you play 45. YouTube, if you start playing 45, they'll cut your stream.
Yes,
Twitch
agreed.
Don't do it.
Yes, agreed. I was just, bigging up everything in formulation and heading there. So, people, big up Truth and Rights boss Levy, Steve Levy 15 at gmail.com, YouTube, Truth and Rights. Please subscribe. Please subscribe to Steel for Steel YouTube page. Please subscribe to everything that we're doing because everything that G-Po is doing from day one till now, everybody knows that G-Po was one of the first that brought streaming to online. So we have to pay homage. We have to pay the bills. You want a commercial run for dances? We know a party are going in a Florida and in a certain place in America, non-stop, Atlanta. We just want to pay the bills, keep the things running to make everybody enjoy themselves, full enjoy themselves, and play music. Make sure the massive enjoy themselves. But yo, G-Po, before we go, G-Po, one last thing before we go. Did you realize that Sunday that just passed, Sunday was just passed, the people them said TNT win a clash finally? Legitimately. Besides from where Silver Mountain Love posts up and hype up and other people. TNT is like three clashes online strong winning. But me just now get the vote them because them not like me. But big up TNT. Love my son.
All right. Bless up
TNT,
everybody.
you understand? Steel for Steel family. Love the song. Bless up everybody. G-Po, Cutthroat, manners and respect everybody. Steel for Steel.
The governor tell them no ramp with the gangster town. The street no sweet like damn cologne. Them coming on me place and I make wild chat. So they dance if it get to them man no caring no. Badness plug in 4G go change gear.